Okay, that's what we're confused as Americans. We think we need all these motherfuckers. You give me 3 bad motherfuckers, and you're finished. You understand me? You're fucking finished because we got each other.
Matty.
Yeah.
One more time, please.
Okay, that's what we're confused as Americans. We think we need all these motherfuckers. You give me 3 bad motherfuckers, and you're finished. You understand me? You're fucking finished because we got each other.
I love it, Matty. You gotta play it twice. It's so good.
Had to play it twice. What's going on? What's going on, Zio? Lesso, how the fuck are you doing? Would you fall asleep?
Oh, yeah. I just woke up from a nice nap.
How was it, Lesso? I don't know. I wish you would have stayed there.
You act like you don't nap.
Oh, I nap.
Yeah, all you do is nap.
But guess what? I was here ready to go. Where were you? Where were you?
Holy shit.
Yep.
Fucking, oh, comments are fucking moving, bro.
Look at this chat, Matty.
What are we doing?
Bird, how you doing, beautiful?
Oh.
Queen of Mean.
Yeah, you guys do the road call real quick.
Oh, my Matty, I don't know if I could do it today.
Go ahead, you and Lesso, you both together.
I don't want to do nothing with that rat bastard. You old son of a bitch. He's too slow for me, Matty. You know what I mean? MB, how you doing, honey?
Matty, I'm just gonna let him talk.
Oliver Sutton. Oh. So look who's here. Sasquatch. How you doing, pal? I told you, chat, that you came out as a gay man today. They were very proud of you, very supportive. I hope you don't mind.
Wait a minute.
Guitar Fingers, how you doing, pal? Mob Rats. Red Reaper, you got a lot of southern bastards in here tonight. Creek
love
Squad.
them. Fucking love them. Creek Squad. What's good, bro?
Creek, how you doing, honey? Vito, you son of a bitch. I haven't seen you in a while.
Yo, Sin TV, what's good, brother?
Wacky
Big
Jackie, how you doing, honey? Looking good. Carol.
Army Vet, how you doing?
Who's this guy?
Crumel, what's going on?
Talk, how you doing?
Creek, how you doing, Janie?
Mimo, you got a big motherfucker here.
Yeah, now I see a big motherfucker in the chef. That's what I'm talking about. Big
Army
motherfucker.
Vet, how you doing?
Did you say what's up to
We
Bird?
love you right back, pal. Yeah, of course I did. She was the first one.
Don't yell at me, bro. Don't not fucking.
Matty, I just want to tell you to go fuck yourself today. It's Saturday. I'm tired, and I already had enough of you today.
Did you water the driveway?
The first thing I did in the morning was fucking read the paper, water the driveway.
Water the concrete?
West Texas, how you do? Well, who the fuck else is going to do it, Matty?
I thought, oh, yeah, you're right. Hey, Wendy, how you doing?
You know what I mean?
Yo, Red Reaper, what's up, brother?
Randy
Sasquatch.
Tippett, how you doing, pal? Facts.
Black Pox, what's going on?
Tales from the Snatch, how you doing, pal?
NB, what's up? How you doing?
You should make your own channel where you just tell tales of all the women that you've ran through. Tales from the Snatch. I tune in every week.
Rainbow Chick is in the house.
Rainbow Chick, how you doing?
The Skulls playlist. What's going on?
Holy shit, they were waiting for us today, Matty.
The real deal. What's up, man? How you doing?
Mr. Fusion.
Black Pox.
Sin TV. You rat bastard. How you doing? I saw you live. Was that today? I don't even know what day it was. That today or yesterday? I try to go in there as much as I can, but I'm old.
Black Pox.
Is
Appreciate
that
that. Bro.
Nunzio? I don't know. They got a new name now. New York NYC Nunzio. How you doing, pal? Timmy Irish.
That's a NYC Las Vegas.
Yeah, he got a new name.
Got you. I got you. The video is going to start a war. Oh, your video,
Mandy,
Black Pox? I want Black Pox and Seth to grab the link in a few minutes so they can explain in further detail about exactly what the fuck has been going on around here.
Yeah, there's been a lot of shit going on. You know what? I'm out of the loop, Matty.
Who's lying to Matty, Bansky? What are they lying about? What do you mean? What did they say?
Lying?
What
Who's
did you
lying?
hear? Yo, Randy, how's it going, Randy? How you doing today?
Randy Tippett. I like that. Moses Heaps, my southern brother. How you doing today?
Moses Heaps, yeah, you guys got to get in the studio. I'm about to book the studio time for you guys.
You redneck son of a bitch.
I'm gonna make my debut.
Yeah, Red Rider BB Gun. What do you say? What do you know? You know what's funny today? I'm just going to add this real quick. I heard earlier today somebody was talking, and I don't know if it's like the fucking generation, the time that these guys grew up, but why can they, every time they say something, they follow it up with, you know?
That's the old time.
I was walking down the street, and I got into my car, and
Well,
it wouldn't start, Like,
Matty, it's like
bitch,
when
no,
you-
I don't know. What if I don't know? And you just
Let me tell you, Matty. It's like when you young kids say, "Know what I'm saying?" No, I'm saying. Nah, mean or whatever the fuck you kids say today. No, I don't know. Nah, mean. I don't know. Nah, mean. I don't know what the fuck that means, Matty.
It was the Sam Squam.
But it's like I'm trying to ask you, hey, do you know what the fuck I'm talking about? Do you
Dude,
catch my drift?
I get you. It's pretty funny though when they say it because I don't speak like that. Like I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? Hey Zio, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He's full of shit. He comes to the house. He goes, "Hey, Uncle Zio, I met this new girl. Nah, mean." And I say, "Matty, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't know what the hell you're talking about."
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, you got me all fired up today.
I'm way behind on the chat. Listen, Callie G's, I see you, bro. Victoria Smith, how you doing? Montauk.
From what I heard, somebody was talking about my wife, Bird, and I don't like that.
That's
Whoa.
Lesso.
Oh,
I gotta mute him.
Why do you come in here like that?
Why do you have to swallow your fucking mic before you speak? Are you ready now? I'm gonna unmute you.
He comes in here like a fucking cavone. Holy crap.
All right, Lesso, you could speak now.
Matty, go fuck yourself.
See, that's
You know what,
better.
Matty? I think you should keep him.
Well, I heard somebody said Bird.
Yeah, my wife Bird. Somebody was talking about my wife Bird today.
Well, I heard there was actually a fucking Sin. I guess people don't like you, huh? Sin TV.
Yeah,
Shout out
Bobby
to Sin
Styles,
TV
you feel
too.
me? Yeah, I'm gonna start. Hey, Chicago, you feel me? Do you feel me, you son of a bitch?
Hey, facts over
Nobody wants to feel you,
The
Zio.
whole chat wants to feel me, less.
No.
Chat, hit one if you want to feel Uncle Zio. Come on.
Oh,
Facts over feelings. What's up, Katana? How are you doing? David Hunt, Kevin. Did I say what's up to Guitar Fingers?
Not one
2.0?
person hit one left.
Carol, how you doing, Carol? I think I'm just way behind on this chat.
Chicago, you feel me?
Chicago,
hey, he knows what I'm talking about.
I think
Set Squatch, I'm gonna come over there and feel you, pal. I didn't forget about those titties.
Hey, mods, don't forget, if you see these dummies in here, get them out of here. Don't let them run rampant.
Hey, Creek, don't worry about it. We're going to address this right now.
Or are they right? She wants to know what's going on? I guess I'm way behind.
Bird didn't deserve that, and I agree.
Zio, you better not undress yourself at all, Zio.
You want to undress?
That's what I heard. I heard you said you was going to undress.
Well, I'm ready to go.
You don't know. No, you're not allowed.
BK Shallon, how you doing, my friend?
And for your fucking neighbor's sake, if you're gonna get undressed, you better close the blinds.
Wrestle, lick my balls, you son of a bitch.
I would tell you to lick your own balls, heel, but you can't even bend down.
Ah, you damn right I can. I
Yeah.
got a bad back.
Richie, what's up, Richie? How you doing today, brother?
Is that Richie Boombats? Is that who that
Rock,
is?
how you doing? Welcome, to
Bird,
the
you better
show.
wake up, Bird.
Bird, I'm all fired up
Oh,
today.
You're gonna want to hear this.
Everybody hit the like button because I'm ready to fucking
Yeah,
go.
hit that like button. We got 142 in here. Hit that like button. Even you haters, I seen you haters. I see your little eyeball
Yankees for life. How
emojis
you
dropping.
doing, pal?
Haters, keep watching and keep listening. You're gonna want to hear this.
You gotta say hi to Yankees or he gets upset.
Matty,
Yankees
how
for
you
life.
doing?
Yep.
what's going on here? Fill me in.
I don't know. Lesso, where the fuck have you been all day? That's what I want to know.
You know what, Zio?
Where
You
you
don't
been?
worry about where I go.
I do worry about you.
No, you know you don't.
You flushed your sack down the fucking toilet once. I gotta worry about you.
Damn.
Zio, I do that every day.
Yeah, but I'm your brother. I gotta look out for you.
Oh, next time you want to look out for me, you run down to the toilet and you go get it.
I'm not doing that.
Oh,
Jesse, what's up, Jesse?
show
How you
me
doing
how
today?
much you care.
Vito, how you doing, bro? Joe Della, how are you? David S. Cameron.
Victoria Smith, welcome to the show.
Matty, this chat,
You guys
It's,
probably feel like you're having a stroke. It's moving so
spot
fast.
on. Matty, I'm getting dizzy
I don't even
looking
know
at
what's
this.
happening. I don't
Victoria
even know
Smith, Mimo,
Oh, no.
Big Motherfucking Herbal, how you doing?
Mike Wall, how you doing, pal?
The Skulls playlist, how you doing? JM Poser, Exposer, I like that name.
Oh.
Set Squatch, come here. Let me motorboat those titties, pal. It's been a while. That gets my weekend going when I see those man titties.
Del Strain, what's up, brother? Creek, how you doing? NB
Oh.
says, Lesso, what's up?
MB, how are you, sweetheart?
Holy shit.
The
How we
Dirkleverse,
doing?
right? West Texas Burrito, how are you doing?
Angel
Wow.
Daddy, how you doing, honey?
I ain't seen West Texas in here. Or maybe the chat was going too fast.
Del
Yeah, you-
Strain, I'm trying to keep up. Andrea, how you doing?
Sean, what's
How
up,
are you?
player? I heard him talking a little bit of bullshit. Yeah, I heard. He's dumb.
Oh.
He all 200 people that watched his video probably think he's stupid. So he can have that.
What are you talking about,
He makes
Matty?
himself. Mangello was over there, I guess, trying to stand up for his boy or trying to back up his boy, the
Oh.
liar. You know, Vinny
Chevy, you
Dream.
gotta put hair on those titties. We're talking
Oh.
about Seth's titties. Little bit of hair on there.
I like, why don't you go die in your mother's twat?
What are you talking about, Lesso?
I'm talking
Lesso,
about
don't
that
scream.
fucking
Lesso,
jerk off.
you're screaming into the mic,
Hold
bro.
on, Matty, is that better?
Yeah, you're
Yes.
yelling at me.
Jesus
All right.
Yelling at me.
Christ.
Matty,
There you go. That's perfect. Right there.
where the fuck did a name like Mangello come from?
Man, Jello.
No, wait, Matty, what's his real Magilio?
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
What
I
is
call,
he
I call
for?
him Man Jello. That's what I think he
Man,
is.
no, he's a Ninja Turtle.
That, hey,
Raphael.
Trey, you want some smoke? You came to the right show, honey.
Hey Tommy,
Donatello.
Tommy C. You know what's funny about that is he could do that all he wants. I won't ever look as bad as he does on a daily basis.
Hold on a second, Matty. I
What's wrong
gotta
with
say hi
that?
to. I gotta say hi to Minnie the Moocha. How you doing?
Hey, the moocha.
Chevy
you know-
says he got to go water the
He
driveway.
was an old
Oh
down.
yeah, you gotta make sure you water that
Moocha.
driveway. Pal.
It's funny, all these fucking people that threaten to I'm gonna put your face out there. I'm gonna put your face out there, bitch. Nobody will ever look as bad as you guys look. You motherfuckers look horrible on a daily basis. So you could go ahead, man.
Matty.
Go ahead.
Matty, who's he putting your face out to?
I don't fucking know. The
All
world, bro.
22
The
of
world.
the people that fucking watch his show.
Who's
Yeah,
putting your
every
face
deal,
out there?
every dealer that he knows.
Who wants to put your face out there, Matty? God forbid.
You
Nobody
guys, I
wants
got
to
a
see- it's bad enough. I gotta see your fucking face. Bad enough. I gotta deal with that. The whole world don't need to see your fucking face, Matty.
Sean Smith, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Give everybody nightmares. You're gonna give Chicago muscle nightmares, Matty.
Where is Chicago? Is he in here? Moses
He's in.
Heats, what's up, brother?
Lefty, heed my warning. The day you dox Matty or any one of us, it's gonna get much worse for you.
MRE, how you doing, pal? I almost called you honey for a second. MRE, how you doing, honey? That's better. You know I love you, pal.
Chicago Muscle, what's up, big bro? How you doing?
If,
MRE, Zio, how you
ever
doing?
if they ever dox
Yo,
Matty, you're
Trio.
all gonna start having nightmares at night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
because they're gonna see family pictures of you.
Yeah, well, I'm handsome, so. Get
No,
used
she
to it,
didn't
man.
deserve that. Creek, you're right. She didn't.
No, she
We're
doesn't.
about to get there. We're gonna get there.
We're gonna address this.
BK Shaolin, my bro, how you doing? Where is Joey Bay 8? He better get his ass in here.
They
Yeah,
ain't
where's
coming in here.
Joey?
Montauk, what's up, bro? Paps needs gas money. I hope you got that gas money, man.
Joey's mad at me, Matty.
Andrea knows says she's a mafia princess. There you go.
Oh yeah.
We love Bird.
Yeah,
That's
Joe's mad. Joe's mad at me, Zio.
Why is that? You
I
touch
think
his
every
baseball
time he
cards.
puts up his baseball cards and his
Touch his
basketball
baseball
cards, he gets mad because I say the wrong person.
Well, hey.
I say,
well,
Joey, that's a nice car to call Malone over there. He's like, is it less so? The fucking guy's name's on the card, you stupid bastard.
Yeah, but you're an old fuck.
I say, you know what, Joe? Fuck you.
Yeah.
I used to have good eyes.
Chris
yeah.
Trock, what's up, bro?
Don't remind me, you prick.
River, how you doing? South Philly in the house. Okay.
Wow. This chat's insane right now.
Noel, what's going on, Noel? Yo, we got 150 in the chat. Hit that like button.
Just chilling. How you doing, pal?
These men want to go at women, it's weak. I don't get how a fucking guy can really like just run his mouth and say disgusting shit about a woman, you know, or threaten to beat them up and like spit on them and all this other type of bullshit. I don't
Hey,
even
Army
get.
vet, how you doing?
I just don't understand how people could even fucking want to do that.
Man,
Man-
I know what some of you are gonna say.
Mandy, what's up?
What about phony Shomos? Orca over there.
Oh,
Again,
Tony
we don't
Pizza.
talk about women, we talk about wildlife.
Who's that?
The orca.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about that?
Yeah. Fusion, exactly. She didn't. You know.
Matty, something happened to Boyd.
Yeah, Bird was very upset today, and
Um,
it made me pissed off.
Matty, why don't we bring this prick on that upset Boyd?
Well,
Why don't you come
they've
on
had
here?
they've had all day to make a response or even drop a fucking apology to Bird. They've had all fucking day to do this, and I don't think not one of them has said anything in reference to the Bird situation. And in case anybody's wondering, like, there's probably a few people in here like, well, what the fuck is going on? Last night there was about a panel of what 3-4 guys, grown men, calling this woman disgusting names. Basically, you know, they heard her, you know, they made her cry, you know, and it's fucked up. And they didn't just say one thing or two things. They were saying a bunch of shit, a bunch of dirtbag, down low shit.
Why don't they come on here and try to make us cry?
They wouldn't. I don't think they'd ever
Yeah,
try.
Matty, I pay good money to see that happen.
Let's go. They could all team up on a woman.
I make them. Me and Zio make all four of them cry by ourselves.
Yeah, we don't need anybody else.
We
Just
don't
me and
need no
Leslie.
more help.
You know, exactly.
Bird, we love you, honey.
Hey, Angel, how you doing?
Angel Gotti, how you doing?
Just chilling. What's up, brother?
Lot of great people in here tonight. Sean, how you doing, pal? This is from another community. I don't think Sean knows about the Creek Squad, Matty.
Yep, Creek Squad community. That's what I call them.
It's a bunch of crazy rednecks, Sean. And they're fucking nuts.
They are nuts and they're cool people. They're good people, but they do, just like I guess every community has them. They just have those fucking dirtbags that just gotta fucking run their mouths and just talk some bullshit, you know. And a lot of fucking rumors got started also. So that's another thing we'll touch on. Also, we had a guy named Seth that was lied on, big time. We're gonna have him come up here and explain himself and let everybody know the facts. And a lot of people spreading misinformation too. Black Pox was told some bullshit. Yeah, we know that. We're aware. They do. They got a few of them love the schmeat.
Yeah, they don't know any better, Murray. They don't know. But Bird, Bird to me is the leader over there, and they turned their back on her. To me, Bird's the main event.
Exactly. And she's a woman, so you're not going to talk shit, about a woman. I'll always say that. You're not just going to run your mouth and make somebody cry because what you felt like it or they hurt your feelings. You know what I'm saying? A girl, or they take your wrench. What the fuck is good with this shit, guys? Seriously, what the fuck is good with that shit? These grown men crying over fucking wrenches. Like, seriously? Over a fucking wrench? And another thing people should do is that if you're in the middle of something, right, and you're basically the problem, and you can squash the whole problem, you could eliminate everything by just coming out and saying what actually happened, and you just kind of basically fucking run and hide, or just choose not to be involved. That's some bullshit too. That's some bullshit too. People can't, you got to understand, you guys can't do that shit. People can't be out here on YouTube talking, running their mouths about people and starting drama with people. And then the next day sit back and say, oh, well, no, I just don't want to get involved. Or no, I don't want to do this. No, I don't want to be involved with no drama. Like, you can't fucking do that. You're invested.
Don't touch Chicago Muscles wrench.
Don't fuck with my wrench.
Don't fuck with his wrench. You know how he gets. He gets cranky.
Oh, exactly. R.I.P. Alan Kaiser. That's a fact. I'm going to, it was just ridiculous. And I noticed that the guy that held the live stream last night that had these guys jump on his panel and talk all that shit, I've noticed that video is not there no more. Why is that? Did you guys wake up today and say, damn, maybe we were drinking a little too much last night and fucking got a little over our heads?
I would say so.
I think that I would say so too. I would say so too.
I think they went a little too far last night.
Did I say 3?
I think they went a little too far, Matty.
No, yeah,
that talking.
Creek is right. It was Tony's live. And what's strange is that what I've seen of Tony as of late, I wouldn't think he would let people do that type of shit. I thought he would have been like, whoa, before you go any further, this is my show. Don't say that. Don't fucking, you're not going to talk about her like that. Like, chill out. It's in my head now.
You see, not mean.
It's in my head now.
Matty meant to say not me. So you guys all understand.
And B, absolutely. Drinking is not an excuse for bashing women. You're right. I agree. And
we got your back also, honey. So, it's just the way it is around here. Any women that we love, we got your back. If you're a piece of shit woman, go back to the other side. That's what I always say.
That guy's getting really unhinged. Yeah, he is. Maybe they will fake their own death and write their own eulogy. Listen, Mangello made a comment about that. He was like, he basically, that was that was just like for him saying he's leaving the YouTube genre, blah, blah, blah. Yo, you didn't have to fake your own death. You could have just, we'd have thrown a funeral for you, bro. You didn't have to fake it. We'd have hit you with a funeral. You didn't have to fake your own death.
Maybe he'll still get one, Matty. What do you think?
That's possible. That's possible.
Zio, I like the way you think.
Yeah, I really like the funerals. And you know what I love about the funerals less so?
What?
I love that you could dig them up and you could bury them again.
Oh.
That's what I love.
I love doing that. I love digging them up, burning them.
I love digging up Tony's soul flow and then burying him again and digging him up again, burying him again. That guy deserves to get dug up and buried every fucking day.
Who? Who?
Tony Soflo.
Are you talking about this guy?
Yeah, put him up there. Oh, look at him.
Oh.
Look at him. Look at our
Matty, this is the guy that says,
he watches over us.
Watch your mouth. I've been to the joint. Bad stuff happens.
Look at this.
Somebody bad's gonna hurt. This is the guy with the street cred that says things like that. I'm supposed to take advice from this fucking jerk off.
Look at the
Look at
Karate Kid. The Karate Kid
Matty.
is Greg.
Matty, what is he wearing there?
He got
I have
eyeshadow
no
on.
fucking idea. I have no idea.
Oh,
No,
there
what is
he
he
is.
wearing?
Mangello's here. Stop it, B.
Where's Mangello?
My favorite Mangello's here.
Seth said, "What the fuck is that?" That's the
That's a real
enforcer.
man, Seth. A man that you'll never be.
That's the enforcer, bro.
He wears eyeshadow and wigs and he dances around his room. You'll never be that manly, pal.
That is the prime example of a beta male. That I gotta congratulate him. He finally gets the opportunity to be tough, and he can only do it here. He can do it by.
Is he the first transvestite of MobTube?
Yeah, yeah. He's the
breaking barriers.
First mid-transition.
Yeah, he's mid-transition.
Content creator of I don't like calling it MobTube, but this particular genre.
Well, whatever. What else would you call it?
SlobTube.
SlobTube. The king of SlobTube, Jorge.
But whatever. He's another one, though, that'll just repeat it every single day, get out here and bash women. Every day. Every day. What's up, Cheryl? The regulator.
Susie Q, how you doing, honey?
That's phony PC over there. Or Jorge Orambe.
Who's the nut? Who are the nut swingers?
Oh.
Listen.
These troll accounts.
I guess it's the people. Maybe it's the guys that were talking all that hot shit last night.
Oh yeah, the tough guys.
Ain't really what was I going on damn wrench because poker Mike. Oh, chat besides not been mentioned. I heard that a wrench got taken and feelings got hurt, so fucking stupid ass shit was said. That's what I heard, and the shit that was being said was directed at a woman in a very fucking nasty way. A lot of shit, like, come on, it's not ever gonna be cool. Like, and you to sit up, listen, and if you're a fucking woman and you're letting your man talk like that, you're just as fucking low. Just to let you know, you're just as fucking low. If you're gonna sit there while you're in the fucking living room while your man's in your bedroom and he's fucking running his mouth about another woman, calling her all types of names, this and that. And if you're going to fucking sit there in the other room and like just stay on your phone while your man just runs his mouth, you're a piece of shit just as long with him. It just has to be said. That's a fucking fact. That's a fact. Right. And then to
Teresa
also
did.
What?
I just said hi to Teresa.
Teresa, how you doing, honey? Welcome to the show. I missed you.
No.
Who's this guy, little MF nut swinger?
I don't know. I just don't get how you can just let somebody, if you're a woman, you're going to let your man talk all that type of shit. And then they talk about receipts and having facts and like there's reasoning. Listen, if there's reasoning behind what you're talking about, I mean, you shouldn't be talking about a woman like that regardless. But if you're a man, you have a problem with, like, say, another man, and you have reasoning behind what behind your actions or proof, okay. But you don't have, I didn't see no proof. I waited all day to see something. Like, well, this is what we're talking about. This can justify what the fuck we're saying. And I didn't see shit like that.
Matty.
Mama Bird's here. Mama Bird.
Matty, you need to calm down.
Nah, fuck that calming down shit, man.
There's no calming down, Lesso.
Yeah, for real.
You don't talk about my wife Bird like that.
No. I'm saying he's going to give himself a stroke over here.
Oh, man, Jello, you going to smack a broad? That's probably the only person you could smack about.
Matty, wait, Zio, he said no cap.
Yeah, no, what does that mean?
Wait
Not wearing a baseball hat?
Chat, tell them what no cap means.
What does no cap mean when you lose your baseball hat? Is that what that means?
Well, you should put a fucking cap on your head with your welcome card haircut. Man, Jello over there.
Sean, you gotta subscribe to Lady Bird if you want to know what's going on. I think Queen of Mean would take you out, man, Jello. 100%.
I agree. I agree.
I think Angel Gotti would smack you around also. My money's on Angel.
Sean says, I'm so lost, I have no clue what you guys are talking about. Which part, Sean?
Chris Rock, I don't know what fucking no cap means. What does that mean when you lose your baseball cap?
Sin TV, thank you, bro. Thank you for paying attention to that.
Matty was the cap business.
Yeah, what does that mean, Matty?
What? The cap?
The no cap. What does that mean?
It means no cap. It's like lying. That's the new way of saying like you're lying.
Why can't you just say no
You're
lies? No lies.
Because they didn't fucking pass. They did not pass the second grade.
Oh, okay.
Teresa, we just have another case of a panel of men talking nasty and degrading and trying to belittle.
Matty, can we have Bird come on here? Bird,
yes,
Bird.
Bird.
The link?
Can you just explain quickly what, like, just so everybody who just came in here, if they're not caught up, or like, there's a lot of people from this community that aren't in the Creek Squad, or they don't know what's going on. So, Bird, I will drop the link if you
don't mind. Come on, Bird.
Matty. So when I tell Zio you're full of shit, you're a bullshitter.
That means
instead of that, I gotta say you're no capping.
Yeah, but don't say
no.
You
don't tell them like you're no capping. You say you're capping. You're capping.
Oh, you're capping.
Capping.
Just chill and explain it to me. I still don't understand.
But listen,
Zio, I'm gonna use it in a sentence. I bet you no capping, son of a bitch.
I'm no. What does that
Matty,
mean?
I says it right.
No, I don't think you did.
Oh, Matty, I says it wrong.
Yep. All right. See, like what MB says here. She says, "I think us women, if we're here, we should expect criticism, but there's a line you don't cross as men." And she's right. She's right. She's absolutely right. I'm gonna drop the link right now for Bird. Bird could come up here and explain exactly what happened in detail.
Kevin,
we don't hold no fucking punches over here.
Kevin, how am I tripping if I'm not walking?
I notice some people like to tiptoe around situations and like not say this and that. Fuck that. Some shit needs to just get put out there. No talking in code and shit.
Matty.
Oh, here we go. Little MF buddy. What?
Zio's tripping over the cap.
Yes. How can I trip if I'm not walking?
How can I trip if I'm not walking?
I don't understand. I'm trying to understand, Matty. These new stupid words.
I just dropped that link for Bird.
Grace, you come on here. Come on, Grace.
I was on the panel, and I would like to clear here one thing I said to or about Bird that was disrespectful. If you didn't call her a bitch and you didn't say if you did not say anything, you have nothing to worry about, man.
Well, one of you said something. I heard a couple people saying some shit. I didn't know who the fuck it was because you can't see the name when you watch the show. But somebody was saying fucking something. I didn't imagine that. I drink wine, but I can fucking still pay attention, pal.
Yeah.
I saw 3 guys up there laughing at Bird and saying a bunch of bullshit.
Now, hold on, Boston guy. Not right now, brother.
Bird, how you doing, honey?
I'm okay, darling. How are you?
I'm all right.
Hi, buddy.
I'm a little
How are you?
Beautiful Bird. I want you to explain.
I'm so excited to be up here. I hate to be up here in this under these circumstances, but
it kind of like I'm glad that
some people are lost in the chat, Bird, so they want to know.
Yeah. And
okay, so
you can explain it better. You know?
I think it's good. You want me to tell it all from the beginning?
Yeah. How did this start?
Okay, it was I guess it started really about 2 weeks ago when, they all had planned this kind of meet and greet event back during the beginning of the summer that should have been happening today, as a matter of fact. And a couple of the guys that were supposed to go, everybody I'm sure has seen Poker Mike around or whatever.
Yes.
And he was trying to help these guys with a little bit of cash flow, I guess, to get to the event. Well, instead of holding a bake sale or a fundraiser or a GoFundMe, Poker Mike decided he would box up a box of pills and send them to a recovering addict.
Whoa.
Nobody in their right fucking mind would do that and expect the deal to go right. To me, it was almost like sabotage on the guy. And so then they wanted to call the guy out and say he didn't do right in the deal to Poker Mike, and they were trying to scam him and this and that and the other, but they weren't bringing these receipts that all they had. They said Poker Mike had gotten death threats over it, so they canceled the event that was supposed to be at Poker Mike's, but they never brought any receipts for any of the shit that they claimed on these guys or anybody else, while they're guarding and coddling this guy that sent this box of pill across states to this, like I said, recovering addict, and then wouldn't take no responsibility for his part in all this. And I was upset about it. So their little motherfucking name, I took off my name and took his wrench away, because I can't pretend to like somebody in their face when I don't like their backdoor dirty business at all.
And hold on, Bird, can
they
I add
won't own their bullshit.
Bird, hold on. I'm going to add something quick, chat. By the way, when this came out, when this when they called this individual out, they didn't call him or send him a message, or like they made videos bashing this fucking guy like he just committed the worst fucking crime.
And I love you too, buddy. I do. I really do. Like, I was more heartbroken about that than anything. And you didn't sit back and call me names as your brother did. But at the same time, you didn't exactly take up for me either. And you're in my chat every day, and I think you knew better.
Yeah. So everybody know that too. They went at. I'm gonna say it. They went at, because he's gonna come up anyway and tell everybody. They went at Seth big time. They attacked this fucking guy relentlessly.
Bullied him off the internet.
Bullied him off the internet.
Didn't they blame Seth for everything at first?
Yeah. Yes. Seth and another individual. I'm not sure if he wants his name mentioned in this chat. But exactly. They blame Seth big time, went at him fucking horribly, and with no, like Bird just said, with no proof. But continue, Bird.
Well, buddy, I didn't stick around for the whole thing, honey. Like, honestly, I didn't. And they've took the video down now, so who's to say? But anyway, so when I took their little emblem or motto, whatever, off my name, and took Poker Mike's wrench, he kept like telling on me like I'm 12 and these people are my daddy. Like 3 of them come at me within 2 days. They were stalking my lives. And then I guess they got all boozed up last night and just decided that they would say some really fucking horrible things about me. And like, it's like, if you ride with people and you're fucking loyal, like you're fucking, that instinct don't change in the blink of the eye. So it just let me know that that's how they felt the whole fucking time, that I've supported them and their whole fucking movement that is all fucking bullshit. Because they don't know what real is. They don't know what the fuck real is, and that's why they come at me like they did when I've never said a fucking bad word about these people on their name, never called them out their name. I tried to move away from it clean and smoothly, and they just wouldn't let that happen without attacking me.
And this went on, how long would you say they attacked you for? I know you only
last night in their live, after going back at this for at least almost an hour, I would say. They sit there and talked about me and called me.
Yeah, I listened to it today. It pissed me off.
Yeah.
It pissed me off, Bird.
And anybody associate with me, they said, fuck them too. You can't dictate people like that. It was almost cultish to me. Like, it was fucking weird. It was fucking weird. Like, we're fucking grown. And I'm a girl, and everybody knows I'm not married. I don't have an old man on here to take up for me as most all the other girls do.
I disagree.
But the love and support that I have got from the real ones this morning is overwhelming, and I love you guys beyond, like, you just don't even know.
Oh, poor Bird. We love you.
Bird,
always, Bird.
Don't be upset, Bird. We're here.
We're here.
Mr. Fusion and JM and like Roland, those guys are always in there with me, and I don't think that they expected that. I thought they just thought that, I was Bird, and they pretty much said that anybody, and Matty, I can time Matty from anywhere from 6 to 6:30 in the morning, and he's there. But they said that anybody that, hung out in my room were a bunch of fucking bitch ass pussies. So that.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. I invite them to come on here, Matty.
I mean, this guy just says Matty, has it ever occurred to you that Seth and Bird are horrible people who destroy everything they touch?
Let's talk about you, me. You're their fucking pet.
Wait.
You're their fucking pet. When a little feller gets a little bit stressed, he calls the dog out his cage. That would be insulting to me as a fucking man, but you allow it. You allow it. Y'all are the dirty motherfucking animals. You're just mad because Poker Mike got caught on his bullshit because he don't know how to fucking own it. You wouldn't attack none of the guys, so you decided to come at me because you thought that I had nobody backing me up. Well, surprise, surprise, bitches.
Could somebody drop?
Listen, I waited
Bird's
all
channel.
day, Bird.
We waited all day.
for these facts. Because listen, if you got facts, I'll hear you out. Let me see these facts. Where
Please
are
drop
they?
them on me.
Because there's so many people out here. If listen, Chicago Muscle knows it better than anybody. There is a lot of people. There's a fucking list. Every single day, people put out allegations with no fucking facts.
It's been 2 weeks.
No legitimate facts. Don't go fucking doctoring some shit up and drop it out there. Come on. Like, legitimate facts, I haven't seen them, and I waited. I was waiting. And they didn't fucking show up all day.
The only one who showed any fucking backbone was Seth. The only one. He came on here, he apologized.
Yeah, Seth's still in here?
No, but he was.
I'm sure he's still here.
But Seth went on. What live was that?
You're right, buddy. You're right.
Seth went on there, set the record straight, cleared.
Are you saying that that's not me, or that's not you, or that's not me in that me name? I know that's confusing as fuck, but
no, that was a troll account.
okay.
That wasn't the real.
Okay, gotcha. That's probably a filthy animal or something.
Rejected Clown says, "What up, everyone?
Is,
Bird, you're always cool to me. I have no problem with you."
I know that clown.
What's up, Seth? All right, just making sure.
Gotcha, buddy.
Yeah, Army vet. They had your name in their mouths also,
yes,
which is just crazy. And like what Mandy just said before, we're not talking about fucking 18-year-old, 20-year-old little young kids. These motherfuckers are like 45 years old.
Plus. Yeah.
Like, come on, man. What the fuck is going on here? You know what I mean? Bobby Styles, you're absolutely right, bro. You're absolutely right. Make sure you hit the like button.
Everybody hit the like button for Bird, please.
Sorry, I don't know these new accounts to check them, fellas. You're fine. Listen, there is some Creek Squad wrenches in here, so make sure if you guys see anybody from that side, just double check them.
I took out a few already myself.
Can somebody put up Bird's channel?
Yeah.
And subscribe.
Go subscribe to Bird.
She got some fun lives. I go in there.
You're absolutely right, MB. Yes, and subscribe to Bird. Chill chat. You just chill. You could just chill out in there.
Yeah,
have a good time.
You'll see a few.
You'll see some familiar faces in there.
Familiar names.
We get a lot of love from over here.
Listen, Sin TV has a great channel. There's a lot of great channels out on that
TV,
side.
another one.
It's got good stuff over there.
So all you guys could start dropping your links. Start dropping links. Creek Squad, start dropping your links.
Thank you, Dixie. I know that you're from Iceman's, but I've seen that you've actually always been like, guys, she's actually pretty cool. She's not the problem. It's the other fucks. And I've noticed that, and I see that, and I respect that.
What's his name? Just I think he peeped in. I think he's probably still listening. He's probably on the other side of the wall with the cup to his ear. I seen Iceman was in here just before. I seen you, brother.
Iceman was in here.
Yeah, I see him.
The coward.
But what is he fucking? What is he? A Top Gun over there? Iceman and Maverick.
Yeah, he was the first man that come at me.
He's another
Iceman.
He's another little fucking simp that likes to run his cocksucker.
Yeah.
About women.
Perry, how you doing, pal?
And you know what's fucked up too is that we're about to drop another little bomb. I'm gonna have
Boom.
You could stay up here, Bird, if you'd like.
Okay.
You can hang out with us today if you want, Bird.
I'm so excited.
But
it's an honor.
We're gonna bring Black Pox up here because these facts that were being, supposed facts that were being, thrown around and going through drop straight shooting link in the chat, somebody. But yeah, somebody was feeding Black Pox some information, and come to find out, He was lied to. Come on.
Yep.
Come on now.
They were trying to do something like in the spur of the moment, I guess.
Definitely subscribe to Chicago Muscle.
Absolutely.
Another good one. Another good
Oh.
channel.
So what
I
community
wish
is this, Matty?
Chicago. I wish Chicago would do some fucking lives already.
Yes, me
They
too.
called themselves the little motherfuckers, is what they call
Well,
themselves.
little motherfuckers is right.
Yeah, the ones that were just talking shit to Bird are little motherfuckers. They all have, little motherfuckers, I guess.
What
You know what I
little
mean?
motherfucking
But like
bitches,
Rejected
yeah.
Clown, he's cool.
Yeah. And but they're basically that's like our country folk.
They're bullies.
Yeah,
is
we
what
got
they
our
are.
we
They're
got
bullies.
our redneck crew down there.
They're dictators,
Bird's the leader.
and when you don't conform to their way of thinking, they want to fucking cuss you out, I guess.
Damn, does that sound familiar, guys? From this community, what she just said. If you don't agree with what they go by or what they stand, what they want, they'll go at you. They'll start talking shit. Ain't
That
some
sounds
shit?
very familiar.
Ain't that some shit?
Now, Bird, now that I got you on here, I gotta ask you a question.
What, darling?
When are we going to Bojangles? Because I'm fucking ready to go.
I know, titties and chicken.
Titties and fried chicken, my favorite.
What better could it get?
There's no
And
better
that's what we
combo.
support over on my channel.
That's if you want some titties and fried chicken, go on Bird's
I
channel.
mean, if that's not a movement you could get behind, I don't know what is.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
on.
Right.
Yes, that's right. Army vet. That's right. Supposedly, Army vet was talking to Ice Bitch or whatever his name is, and was saying for him to like look out for me or come like watch my channel or some
Get
bullshit,
that little cis squat right there, guys. That's a troll.
some shit like that,
That's not the real one.
which was a lie.
No, the one that says Iceman every damn district.
Oh,
that's
this
a
fucking idiot.
that's
Yeah,
a
hold on.
troll.
I got
Yeah.
it.
Mike 12 point every damn district.
You know.
It's the
So-
real deal.
What did I just block? I just blocked somebody. Hold on a second.
You
Now-
go.
I got him.
So Pox, if you're ready, I'll drop this link for you, so you can put a rest to the whole them having facts. You could put that whole theory to rest. Let's see how far their facts traveled.
Yeah, the titty and fried chicken movement.
No chicken tits in Chicago.
Yeah, no chicken tits, but
Chicken breast, maybe.
Thanks for getting them out of here, guys. Thank you. Bojangles is good. He says.
oh, Bojangles is. I'll fly down there for some Bojangles and titties. I wanted to tell the chat that when I started acting up, Bird waxed me on the head like whack-a-mole with her
That's what he
titties.
told me. That's what he told me to do yesterday.
I say
So
something
he broke my
stupid,
heart.
and she takes the titty and slaps me around with it like whack-a-mole.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to slap you around, Zio.
Hey, if it's gonna be anybody, I'm glad it's Bird and the titty.
Yeah,
You know what I
me
mean?
too.
Yo, Mangello, not today, B. Not today.
Oh, come
The link
on,
will
let
not be-
Mangello
no.
on B.
Maybe after Pox says what he has to say.
Wait, Jello, stick around. Matty, we gotta have him on.
I gotta have Mangello on.
I gotta ask him about the mean streets of
I have
Oh,
never.
yeah, they tried to give Roland an ultimatum, who I call my co-host over on my channel, and they tried to get him up there. Wouldn't let him talk for himself on nothing. Just
I heard they-
basically give him an ultimatum.
Yo, what's up, Chevy? How you doing?
He was out.
they gave him a tomato.
Assassinino, I see you. An ultimato.
The old tomato.
Assassino.
Matty, that's how you make the
He's
sauce
back.
with
He
the old
lost
tomato.
connection. All right, he's back.
Oh.
yo, Mangello, keep talking, B. Keep talking, B.
I was listening to him,
Man,
Matty. He
Jello
sounds
is
scary.
hilarious.
He
Is
sounds
it who
scary,
set the
Matty.
Viking? Who?
I spent the Viking.
That's right. We pushed back.
Matty, are we doing a funeral for the little motherfuckers? Is that what we're doing?
Wait, the whole crew we're gonna do, Matty.
No, because I think there's still a few that still carry that name. That
No, there's still good ones, right?
yeah.
Oh,
It's just crazy. Like the whole thing with not having the fucking nothing to back what you're saying just makes you look so bad.
And then over a fucking wrench.
Yes, over a wrench, and then to be so arrogant also, and like
High and mighty and fucking liquored up.
Yeah, the gabagool. Yeah. You gotta have some of that.
Gabagool.
The gabagool. Lesso,
Matty.
sing the song. Lesso.
Woke up this morning, got some gabagool.
Yeah. I love
Then
when
I woke
Lesso
up the
sings.
next day, got more gabagool. Keep getting up, keep getting gabagool.
I love when Lesso sings that song. Look, Teresa
Doesn't
loves
he
you
have the
singing.
voice of an
Matty,
angel?
That is
Matty's,
hard. NB. I'm actually like a little disappointed. Like, he seemed like
you know,
an all right person, but I guess not.
Yeah, but when you, like I said, he would text me 5 to 6 times a day apologizing, and I'm like, for what, Mike? For what? And he'd be like, I just want you to know I love you. What is no? This tells me you're guilty in some form of faction, and you just ain't sure that I know yet. Is what it seemed like to me.
No, well, titties, titties, titties. Take a shot, pal.
NB, exactly.
Take 3 shots.
yeah, I like Poker Mike. He was all right. I guess not,
I
though.
like Poker Mike too. He was a gentleman.
I,
Yeah,
I
not so
didn't know.
much, really.
it's disappointing to hear this.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on behind the scenes though, Bird.
Yeah, I didn't either, but it didn't take me long to find out because I wasn't so naive and just, like I said, conformative to just believe what the fuck they were trying to feed me.
And why wouldn't he just first of all, Red Eye Patriot, thank you, I appreciate you. But why wouldn't he just come out then? He could swash this. This could have all been avoided.
It
This
sure
whole thing could have been avoided. Why not come out and, like, if you really care about these people and you care about everybody, like you say you do, you should come out and be like, oh, fuck this. I don't want everybody fighting. Like, let me squash this shit. I'm the reason behind it all.
No, instead they chose to try to cover up and dig the hole deeper and deeper and bring more people in to try to cover up their bullshit. Just own your bullshit, people. It's yours.
Well, you know what I realized, Bird? Cowards always show their true colors eventually, right?
Oh, yes, they did. Yes, they did indeed.
The truth always comes out. You can't hide it forever.
It always comes out in the wash, as we say down in the South.
Always.
I'm gonna drop the link for. Oh, we have 92 likes, almost 100.
Everybody hit that like. If you're coming to hit the like button, please.
156 people in here. Absolutely, hit that like button.
Hey.
Wonderful people, Matty.
Yeah, great people in here.
So I'm going to drop the link right now for Pox.
Matty, Tupac is coming on here.
Who?
That's funny because that's what I nicknamed him, was Tupac.
Who the fuck is Tupac?
Man, you don't know who Tupac is.
You know what, Lesso? How do you know all these fucking people, Lesso?
Man, I told you. I know Wu-Tang. They know me.
How do you know these people,
I
Lesso?
know personally.
Where do you go when I'm not with you? What do you do?
I don't go a lot of places with you because you're an embarrassment to you.
I don't know anything, Lesso.
No.
I
don't know. I don't listen to that garbage. That crap or whatever.
That's from him. He boxes all those kids. Those kids are in his gym.
Oh yeah, they
little kids that think he's tough.
They get me to say the stupid stuff all the time.
Big tough guy. He's beating up little kids. He thinks he's a tough guy. Fuck you, Lesso.
No, I never beat up the kids.
Yeah, you did. You fucking son of a.
I show them how to do the old one, do pop pop.
What's up, Rebecca? How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. All right, hope everybody's ready.
No victim coach over here.
I'm ready.
I love you.
What's up, everyone?
Black Pox, welcome to the show, bro.
How you doing?
What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
I feel honored to be here, guys.
Well, we're honored to have you.
Hell yeah, thanks.
How you doing? How's your day going? How's your Saturday going, bro?
It's doing much better now that I'm off work, but I don't know, man. When I found out all this shit about Bird, I'll be honest, I'm fucking pretty pissed.
It's disturbing, right? It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, it is fucked.
It's
legitimately fucked up because when the fuck has anybody heard? I haven't known Bird that long, but I can't, like, for people who have, I doubt you've heard her really when has she been nasty? She seems like she just shows love. Like what is it? Because of wrench? Because she's took a fucking wrench? Like, get out of here. And changed her name because she has her own channel. Like, you're gonna get mad at somebody? Like, come on.
Right. I've known Bird for quite a while on here, ever since I started messing around here in Creek Squad. Reaper, Bird, I've known them for quite a while, and Bird's never been like that. She's always been awesome. Never been a disrespectful person.
All right, Mama Bird, have a good day, honey.
And yeah, that just blows my fucking mind. She was one of the first people to actually be really cool with me. I mean, she can tell you that. When I had like 60 subscribers, I said, you know. So when I heard the way she was spoke to, I was like, what the fuck? And it had to happen shortly after I left that live stream last night, because I was in there and everybody seemed like they were cool and everything, and I left and boom.
Wow.
And then you left and they started talking shit, huh?
Yeah.
It's
Bird,
almost like they knew. Like, let's just wait. If we can't talk shit while her friends are here. So we gotta wait for him to leave.
Because Bird, was you in there when I was there?
I didn't go in there because I come in there and I noticed that Tony being petty took my wrench. So to me, that was like the battle line was drawn. You know what I'm saying? And so I just wasn't going to go in there and cause any kind of trouble. Then after they switched from their music live stream over to the StreamYard, I popped in because I noticed that Roland was on the panel. And when I went in there, they were just attacking him and wanting him to speak for me. But nobody ever, and all the guys and everybody they've ever had any disagreements with, they bring them in, they drop them the link, they let them come up and speak for themselves. None of them give me that option. They just it was like 25 motherfuckers just yelled at me. 5 on the panel was cussing me, and it was just overwhelming, and I didn't stick around for it.
I don't blame you.
Why would you? Fuck that. Who wants to hear that shit?
No shit.
What? Bird, they're lucky I wasn't there, Bird.
It was way past your bedtime, Zio.
Oh, yeah. What was it, past 8:30?
Very much so.
Well, then, I'm not around. 8:30. Before 8:30, I'm ready for war. After 8:30, I'm catching Z's, if you know what I'm saying.
The internet has not been good for humanity. You could say that again,
Chicago. I 100% agree, Chicago. I wish we could go back.
You did, buddy. You just said that you were disappointed, I guess, if what they were saying was true. It was a wrench anyway. Like, what's to be true about it? I did take it, and that was my choice and my right. And you did say that, you were kind of sad about it because you are in there every morning.
And what's with this all of a sudden, we're going to stick up for women, but then all of a sudden we're going to start disrespecting all the fucking women.
Talking about Iceman and them talking bad to women in the same breath that they were cussing me.
Right.
Thank you. That's another thing. I'm glad you said that, Pox. Because
Tony up there saying the N-word.
Hypocrisy,
it's fine.
It was awful.
Yeah.
Fucking
hypocrisy. I mean, it seems... Right. Go ahead, Matty.
Go ahead. No, you go. Go ahead.
Like, it seemed like it started with fucking Army Vet a few weeks ago.
It did. They were saying yeah, they said that she was
all her fault. Said it was all her fault because she gave Iceman the link to my channel.
Yeah, and to come check me out.
Yeah.
That was funny.
We will address Iceman, right, Matty?
Oh, anytime he wants to, yeah, but he's a pussy. I already heard his little fucking comment.
Yeah, because remember I put up in the chat that you said he was a bitch and all he did was laugh about that comment.
And said something about my socks and something. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know.
It damn sure was Miss Susie Q.
I think the only time these people fucking really run their mouths is when they get the beer muscles in them.
Oh,
I'm not that old, Chef. Come on now.
It was vicious and degrading, Susie says. Yeah. Is Seth still in here? Listening? Seth, let me know if you're still in here.
He might just be listening, Matty. I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm interested what his situation is, because I actually dropped a fucking video on him, and I'm actually quite aggravated with myself because I shouldn't have fucking did that. He forgave me and everything like that, but it shouldn't have went to that fucking point. You know what I mean?
Seth, do you mind coming on here if you don't mind? If you have a chance, come on. Grab the link.
There's
All
little
right.
fella.
All right, Chicago. Thank you, pal, for stopping in.
Chicago Muscle, thank you, bro. Can somebody drop Chicago Muscle's link? Everybody go subscribe to that
Do
channel.
you see little feller's comment?
You know we love you, pal. We'll see you at the next one.
Okay,
Little
look,
fella.
to apologizing to Bird. Let's
Yeah,
see.
you know that's coming.
He
with
was
some
the
magic in
main.
it,
He
huh?
was the main talker. He was the reader.
Who's that? That guy right there.
Ringleader. Yeah.
Is that the real account though? That might not be really him. Somebody double check that. And Seth said give him a minute and he'll grab the link.
It looked like the real account.
Yeah, that looks like his. Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Claudio
I
Perry.
think that's his.
I did try to put out the facts, except
I
for
didn't either, and I didn't want it to go that far. That's why I tried to just move away from it smoothly, but you guys just obviously wouldn't let that happen over a fucking wrench. But regardless, he needed to take his responsibility and part in the mess. You don't send a recovering addict something like that, little feller. You know that's not right, honey. And I know your dad is, and I don't want to see Poker Mike in that position either. It never all had to come out like that, but I mean, it already kind of had in straight shooting vibe anyway.
that's why I said it was like disappointing with fucking Poker
It was
Mike.
very disappointing. And
Come
I just didn't agree with it that y'all wanted to put it all off on Seth and straight shooting and not not let Poker Mike take his part in it. Y'all wanted to play like he was just some innocent old, I'm sorry, I don't believe that at all.
Steph with numbers wants the link, Matty.
If you'll speak to me, drop the link for me. Okay.
Steph, how you doing, honey?
So I'll drop the link and then stay here, Pox, and then YouTube Bird.
That's how you know Bird is a sweetheart. That she cares. She actually cares about somebody else. That's very rare nowadays.
Over a wrench, yo, Queen of Mean, yes, over a wrench.
It was over a wrench, and they repeated that in their rant several times last night. Several times. It was just uncalled for. It was uncalled for. Yes, over a wrench, Miss Queen. And we're talking about a 72-year-old man that run to these people and tattled on me like I'm 2 years old, and they're my daddy. Like 3 of them come at me over a wrench.
Yeah, straight and for that, like straight shooting, I think apologies are definitely in line. If anything, at the very
and
least.
The death threats and shit. Like y'all never proved that by any means. I don't believe it. I don't believe there were any death threats.
Hey, Angela, how you doing? Yeah, why now?
What's up, everybody in the chat? The chat is lit up, man. You got some lit up chat, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's moving. It's moving today. Definitely.
I couldn't keep up before.
I told y'all what Bird would do.
Is the video still up, Teresa? I don't. The main video, I don't believe is up.
I don't think, but there's a few people that have it regardless.
Yeah, where they were talking shit about Bird. I don't think that video's up, but it's around.
I think JM Exposure Poser has it though. I think he got it recorded or screen recorded before they got it deleted.
I'm gonna drop the link for Seth and Steph.
Queen of Mean's gonna slap them with baby powder, like a pimp. Just chilling. Where'd your hat go? Why do you keep
the
losing
direct
your hat?
video? Yeah, see, I thought he did.
I just want to know where your hat went. Just chilling.
What did he say about his hat?
He said no cap. He must have lost his hat again.
Matty, I don't like your generation.
Yeah, I don't like him either.
Apologize. He wants to apologize to Roland as well.
Yeah, because that was not right how y'all did him. Everybody knows that Roland is innocent and he is like the most awesome person ever. Like he don't talk shit about people ever. He in everybody's chat throwing links, fucking modding his ass off.
What about Herbal? Neither does he though.
Huh?
What about Herbal? Neither does he. I heard his ass got pretty much chewed out too.
They called him a mole of some sort, but like I have to say, in any disagreement or beef that's ever went on, like me and Herbal have always seen eye to eye on things. He's always in my chat showing love, and
I'm gonna say there's no way he's a mole.
No bad backdraft. from anything Herbal's ever did. Like,
Seth, how you doing,
seems
pal?
legit to me.
What's up, guys? Can y'all hear
How's
me?
it going?
Said Squatch.
Poker Mike is in the
Oh.
building.
Poker Mike's here.
Oh boy.
Wait,
Oh.
is that the real Poker
Yeah,
Mike?
that's the real poker Mike.
Oh, that's really him. Wait, you
Yeah.
gonna come on here, Poker
If
Mike?
he was just so sick in the yeah, okay.
I'll mute my mic, let him come up and speak, and then I'll speak.
If
All
Mike,
right.
yeah, I'll drop the link for Mike. Absolutely.
Let's do it like gentlemen, though, fellas.
Do you need anybody? Do you need me to jump down, or you?
I don't think so. I think you're good. Let me see.
You good, you're good.
Okay.
I'll just sit back and be quiet.
Yeah, we've had a lot of people at a funeral before.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're gonna give Poker Mike the floor.
Poker Mike is going to have the
Oh.
floor, and he's going to say what he has to say about the situation.
All right, I'll mute my mic.
Let him speak, Matty. Let's hear it.
Absolutely.
Everybody, hit the like button, please. You
I
gotta hit
feel
the
like this is
button.
like a Maury episode.
Yeah, Maury, right? Remember
We're
that
waiting
Maury?
for the results over here.
Or maybe
Do I have
Jerry
to be the
Springer.
father? I don't want to be the father.
That's what you are, the father.
You are the father.
And I mean, why did it
That's
take
what
all
a
this
godfather.
bullshit to get? It shouldn't have took all this, guys. It shouldn't have come to all this.
We didn't even know this was going on.
Well, Maddie's been kind of filled in here and there, but it's been spotty because all these receipts people were supposed to have, they never come out with them.
And that's why I was waiting. Like I waited till later on because I really I'm down. Like if I want to hear it. Yet you wouldn't listen. You have to hear. You got to hear people out and see what's going on. Because if they have it, they have it. But if they don't, they fucking don't. And they shouldn't be out here talking shit.
Right. Facts, dude.
All right. I'm gonna turn the. Your camera's on, right? All right. Good.
Mike, how you doing, pal?
I'm hanging in there. For anybody that I just want to get this out there, man. This shit is gone completely crazy. I own my mistakes, man, and people got involved that didn't ever have to get involved. That's my fault. People trying to protect me, that's my fault. That's not anybody else's fault, man. I'm going to say this. There wasn't. Just a
I think we lost you, pal.
You're breaking up. Mike.
Mike, you there? You're breaking up.
Hold on, Mike. Stop talking. You're breaking up.
Mike, we can't hear you, pal. Steph, how you doing, honey?
Hey,
Hey,
Steph.
can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah,
We can hear you. Mike,
Okay.
are you there?
Mike, we can't hear you, pal. You're breaking up. Steph, how's it going?
It's going. It's been better. Miss Bird, and Matty, that is his real account down there, apologizing.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Oh, okay. Where'd Mike go? We lost Mike. I think Mike, find some better service, and you could come back on and say what you have to say.
I think not to throw too much out there. But I don't know if he's still in there or not. I haven't caught up. I think he's in the hospital, so I don't know how good his service is at the moment. But I also want to come on here. I heard how it started, and I've had nothing but respect for all of you guys that are on this panel. I'm new to this whole thing, but I've always tried to be loyal and respectful. I've always had nothing but love for Miss Bird. And when you spoke, I won't apologize for anybody or how they spoke or when things get heated. It wasn't right. I don't want to think that like I'm a piece of trash or garbage because I didn't jump in. There's more, I also had 4 other lines going, trying to get everybody to shut the fuck up. If we were going to be honest, I was trying to
Mike,
control the
your camera's
situation.
on, Mike.
So I won't make excuses for that. For my part, I'm sorry that it did get out of hand, Bird, and things were said to you. I've never came on and lied to any of you guys. I wouldn't. I won't. I don't. That apology that he's giving you, I can assure you on everything that I love that it's sincere. I think he knows that shit got out of hand, and they look like jackasses. Let's keep it real. So
I appreciate that. Yeah.
as far
I've
as
never
the
had-
letters, as
Sorry.
far as the letters on the name, I personally, I haven't discussed this with my people. I personally am probably just taking them off, not because I don't respect and love my people, not because it doesn't stand for something. It just stands for something more than the letters. It's creating more problems than it ever should have. And I don't want people that have nothing to do with nothing. There are people with those letters on their names that don't know half of the story or have seen any receipts that are still backing the word on what we're saying. And that's not fair for them to not be allowed in a chat or be mistreated because of a letter, because they're just trying to support their people. So for me, I don't know who will be upset about that. I think the letter, it's deeper than letters. So the bonds we have. We don't need letters for that. So that's where I am with that.
Good point.
Good point.
And I hope everybody that rides with me will understand that it's not anything more than that, other than everybody should be able to go in the chats that they want and be respected. So never ever did I actually look up to you, Bert. I mean, you get on there and you do your thing, you rock it for hours, you got all kinds of people, personalities, crazies, not crazies coming in, and you know you're good with people. It's your thing. Not really my thing. I was supposed to come on here and just be silent. I was never supposed to speak or show myself, but
Mike is back.
I met some good people on here, and you guys are.
I have too. That's what I've said. If nothing good come out of Gobbler and all that bullshit, like I met some really cool and respectable people on here, and you guys were one of those. And that's why, to me, like it was just heartbreaking to know that I tried to just ease out of it easily, and that they chose to just sit and bash me.
No,
like
I think it has gone deeper.
And
than
it could
that.
have been stopped a long time ago if one person would have just stepped up on their bullshit.
I don't think that, and I think you know too, this ongoing for a couple weeks now. It's been like constant. It's been like constant. The back, and you guys can cut me off anytime if I'm rambling. I just want to make it make sense while I'm here.
Keep going, Steph.
So, like the constant for 2 weeks now of not sleeping, and the phone calls and the texting, and this one's texting this one this, texting.
See, I was never even involved in any of that.
Exactly. So last night, I think it was, again, no excuses at all.
Rant.
Well, that I'm gonna address too. So with poker, I think last night was not anything directed towards you personally at all. I think it was just a bunch of stuff. And there are certain couple people, I don't really need to name names, that know how to kind of stir it up enough to get things going. And
I'm glad that y'all finally seen that too, because I've been seeing that.
And then drop it. They just want to sit back and then watch it. But so yeah, I'm onto that, and I'm over that. Last night was a perfect example of that, I would say. So the apology for real is for real.
They were the first one in here today wanting to know what they had to do with it.
Of course.
And I'm like, I'm not listening to that.
Yeah, you know. I mean, these streets, you got to be street smart on these streets, girl. You know that. So, you know, you learn a lot, and then sometimes it's a little too late by the time you learn it, and you got to try to make things right. The poker Mike situation, again, I'm not really discussing this with any of my people who are that have been riding with me. I don't know if they're going to be mad at me, but it needs to be said. We, as a unit, you know the people. I mean, there's a handful of us, Bird. We're on call with Poker Mike. He has cell phone numbers. He has emails. Anytime, you know, he's been down and out. He's 72 years old. He's dying. I'm sure you guys know this. He has cancer. And he's lonely, let's be honest. So when this put up or shut up thing came, that's what he was excited about. All this behind the scene garbage that came with it had nothing to do with us. When it was brought to us, that damage had already been done, talked about, addressed, and it was coming to us because it wasn't finished as discussed.
And
So-
it just made no sense to me that, yes, if Poker Mike is this sick and he's dying and on his deathbed, why is he so upset over a wrench on YouTube instead of spending his last moments with his best family?
I don't know if he's still on here or not. I can't really.
Mike, are you there? I see his name, but I just don't know if he's here, if he can hear us.
Yes, 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 sir. I'm here.
Okay, so you can stop me if I'm off Poker Mike at all. I just want to kind of lay it out there because I think it's just a lot of back and forth. And
yeah, I kind of want to hear, like, Mike. I think Mike can.
Yeah, I'd rather hear it from his mouth, really.
Yeah, I want to hear Mike's basically lay everything out.
Okay, so yep, he can do that part of it for that. But as far as when you're coming the way we spoke and all of that, but as far as ever lying or putting anything out there that I can't send to you, Matty, or showing a receipt.
And another thing, I've heard Poker Mike say several times he's a cancer survivor 2 times, that he does not have cancer now.
Yep, that's true. That's something you guys can take up with Mike. I'm just going to do my part.
And it's just like all these lies keep just lining up, and I'm like, is he just wanting attention or what?
And I can only tell you what we are told.
And I know you can only go by what you've been told as well. I get that.
And what we chose to stand by, which is the 72-year-old man who's always said he's had our best interests at heart, looks out for us.
But he showed us like a lot different as far as I'm concerned. This shit could have got really bad, and everybody that even knew about it could have.
No, and that's why I'm out here. You know, I don't put myself out here just for you, Bird. But I want to make that right. But also, there's some really talented fucking people in this group that support each other, and there's no reason that this internet is not big enough for everybody to grow and do something. There's no reason. This is just a small piece of it. So I just the talent that's out there is not going to go to waste if I can help it. I mean,
that's why, like, I just choose not to entertain the Iceman bullshit, the Shane bullshit, the Gobbler anymore.
Right.
And
yeah, I'm over that. He can stream us and do whatever. I mean, it is
hit that like button.
But as far as Matty, you can get a hold of me on or off of here after this if you have any other questions about anything that I myself or Little Feller has put out, because I promise you whatever's been put out there is black and white, or I wouldn't have put it out there.
Where's the death threats? Yeah, that's what
now really the death threats. I can only speak on the death threats because when I was told about the death threats, there was 2. Okay, the first, and they were both emails. They weren't texts. Okay,
well, you can send an email or screenshot an email just the same.
Right, but so the first email, the first death threat, actually, he read out loud to Square whenever he was trying to intervene with Square that day and do
but he don't have it to show in black and white, right?
I don't know if he could flip his phone for you to look at it.
I do have it, and I'll be more than happy to send it to Matty or anybody else.
There you go.
And it shows like exactly where it come from and who. Like, we don't want no doctored up shit. Because
I
it
don't.
should have come out 2 weeks ago when it was first brought, and y'all come straight shooting saying that he
I
was
don't.
making death threats.
No. See, that's
No.
the other thing. That's the other thing, Bird. I will say nobody ever accused him. I think everybody was heated on that live and talking over each other. But I can assure you, I promise on everything I know
Well,
and
that's
love.
like the thing that y'all accused
Nobody
Army
said
vet of that y'all said I would get receipts of. I never got those. She come to me as a woman herself and apologized to me on IG.
who.
Or I would never know if it was true or not because nobody ever showed nothing.
What are you talking about? Where?
Where she was talking to Iceman or whatever, they even said it last night that it was all her
Okay,
fault because she
so
sent Iceman my link.
yep,
But
I
y'all
wanna.
never come to me and showed me the receipts that even on the live y'all said that y'all had. I only knew that it was true because she herself come to me and apologized, and that was respectable. Like that was good enough for me.
No, I have no problem. I didn't know that it didn't get to you, and I
No,
want to
never
address
did.
this if I can. And I don't know if you guys want to cut me off after this, but with the Army vet thing.
Yeah, no,
And
we could talk about that after Mike. I kind of
Okay.
want
Yeah, let's hear from Mike.
Well, I just want to say I had nothing but respect for her. I don't care what she does on or off of YouTube. I was just saying she was getting upset with people. If you're neutral, then you have to be neutral. You can't be neutral and then have to say, well, don't tell anybody I'm talking to you. If what you're doing is being neutral, then be neutral, which is you talk to whoever you want because there's nothing to hide.
Yes, but also I will add this: be careful. This is to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Do not play that fence. You can't. It's just, especially in a situation.
That's facts.
In
I
a
don't believe in
situation,
neutral.
like
To
this,
be honest.
you just can't play that fence, or you're gonna get hit from one side, one or the other.
All right, go ahead. I'll give it to Poker Mike. I'll hang out.
Thank you, Steph.
Matty, panel, everybody, Bird. I've owned my shit from the very beginning.
No, you haven't, Mike. No, you haven't.
Okay, all right.
You sent that
I'm
box containing what it did to a known recovering addict. You knew the story behind that boy and what had happened to him and what he had been through and how hard he had fought to get sober. And you box up what you boxed up, which is his vice, and send it to his front fucking door and expect everything's just going to go over smoothly. Any idiot would have known it wasn't going.
Okay, are you through calling me an idiot now, Bird?
I didn't. I'm just saying any idiot would have known, Mike.
Are you through calling names now, Bird?
Okay, yeah. Everybody wanted to call me names, so here,
Wait a minute.
take it too.
Wait a minute. Time out. Just so you know, yeah, I'm really up here. I'm in a cardiac unit at the hospital, and I know you don't give a fuck, and that's okay.
Because you're set back. Okay, you're in that situation, Mike. You should be spending time with your fucking family, not worried about a wrench on YouTube, son.
Well,
I'm sorry, so that's what made it a little questionable for me. I said if I was wrong, Lord forgive me. I hope that you make it through and that you're doing okay. But what you did was grimy. I'm sorry.
But see, the thing is, here's the thing, Bert, and I know that you've got all your backers and stuff. But see, I found out that you really don't care, and that's where I'm at. You really don't care, and that's just me. I asked you. I want to get this out before I get all this. I'm gonna explain exactly what happened.
Thank you.
I had really nothing to do with that part. So
okay, well I understand that, but
from.
here's the part that you do have to do with,
an opinion.
Okay, y'all let me know when Bird's gonna stop talking over me.
I'm turning my mic.
Yeah, can everybody else mute their mic also? Please.
All right, here's the deal on the Bird situation. I went in there, she took a wrench. I don't give a shit about a wrench. I care about a friendship. Now I can show you the text that I sent Bird. Bird, this is Michael. I'm worried about our I don't know exact word. I asked her point blank, I'm more worried about our friendship. We have been friends for a long time. I do not care about a wrench. I would appreciate it if you would tell me what I've done to you so that we can get this straightened out. Words to that
Mike,
effect.
if you didn't care about that wrench, how come for 3 days now you had Steph come at me about that wrench? Did he not, Steph? You had little feller come at me behind the wrench. And you had Harley today come at me over that fucking wrench. Go back and watch their live from last night when they keep coming at me mentioning a fucking wrench.
Right. And once again, I will say it had nothing to do with the wrench. I went and asked all of them why Bird is upset at me and why our friendship is no longer. Didn't say anything
Because I
about.
didn't want to bring your business out about what had happened. I didn't want to have to put that out there.
Well,
You should.
but I mean, it's already out there. It's been out there. I mean, certain people, and yes, I can send this to Matty. I can send this to you or whatever. Certain people have already sent emails and made phone calls and made to law enforcement agencies, and I've got that in black and white and in voice recording. They've already
Well,
done that,
I mean,
so I don't really
that's
care
on
anymore.
them, not me. But I
Well,
mean, what
but
after
but
what you
you're a
knew,
part of that.
what you were doing was wrong when you did it.
But you're a part of that. See, you're a part of the
No,
people that
no,
have done
sir.
that.
Let me see that. Let me see that, please. Please let me see that.
You
Because one
know,
thing I ain't, that my mama ain't raised, is a snitch. And that's the most goddamn insulting
If
thing that you can sit up here and call me Poker
I
Mike,
didn't.
when I know on my child's life that I ain't never even picked up a phone in my real life off the internet and called no kind of law enforcement on
I
anybody.
didn't say
And
that
you
you
sitting
had.
up here saying it proves what kind of motherfucking scumbag you really are to me, Mike. Because
I
I know
didn't
good and
say.
goddamn well that you are lying.
I did not say that you had. I said a part of it because the people that have done
No,
it.
I had
You,
nothing to fucking do with it at all, Mike. Nothing. I didn't box up a package of pills and send them 4 states away to a known fucking recovery addict.
I didn't
So
say you
don't you
did.
even try to put me in it.
Okay, let me know when I
Thank
can
you.
talk, Bert.
When you quit accusing me of some goddamn made up bullshit.
All right. Okay. Let me know when I can talk, please.
Go ahead, Mike. You're good. Don't let's try not to speak over each other. Go ahead, Mike.
Okay. I'm just going to go back to this here. I never said Bird did any of that. I'm not going to say that. I'm saying a part of it because it just maybe that was the wrong statement to make. You didn't do it. You would never do that. You have never done that, and I know that. What I meant by a part of it was it just kept escalating and escalating and escalating and escalating, and it is what it is. I no longer, here's the deal. I
What
no
you just
longer.
said made no sense.
All right. I no longer. Can I talk, Bird?
Go ahead, Mike. You're good.
You know, I know you've got all your backers, Bird, and I know that anybody that you decide you want to crucify, you're going to crucify. Have fun,
I
darling.
don't play that way.
I don't care. I never went and asked anybody about any stupid ass wrench. I asked about a friendship. I asked about somebody that I cared about and didn't understand why all of a sudden they wouldn't speak to me, they wouldn't answer a text message, and because I don't do that. If a friend of mine does something wrong, I go to them just like I went to you. If I do something wrong or whatever, I go to them and I ask them point blank, what did I do? Because I want them to tell me, not somebody else to tell me. I want that person that I consider a friend to tell me what I did wrong.
Because
That's
you
where I'm
kept apologizing to me and other people multiple times a day, and me steadily telling you, Mike, unless you did something I don't know about, and I guess I didn't at that point, you haven't did anything to me. What are you apologizing
at.
about?
Okay. All right.
Rejected Clown says you did it to him. So it
Okay.
just made you look suspicious until the
Okay.
point I
All
found
right.
out what it
It
was
makes
that you
me
had
it
actually
makes
done.
it makes me look suspicious. I'm gonna put it just like this, Matty. I'm gonna put
Yeah.
this out there.
All right.
Some people found out that I had items that they wanted,
Okay.
that they wanted, that I have nothing to do with. I haven't sold anything. I have none of that. Never have, and I can prove that. Some people found out that I had something they wanted. They asked me for it, and you can have any receipts that you want. I've got them all, every single one from the very first message.
How did
I've
they
got them.
just happen to find out about your prescription?
We
You
were
had to have
discussing.
told them.
We were. Bird, please let me talk. I
Then
mean,
make some sense and tell the truth instead of being up here trying to insult these people's motherfucking intelligence.
1 second. Bird, can you hear me?
wow, man.
It's
You
it
know,
Poker Mike. Listen, can you hear me, Bird?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, honey. So for that part to make sense, I will speak on it because I was there. He actually put that in a live chat.
I've
And
put
Who
that
put
stuff.
it in a live chat?
he put in a live chat that about an item that he had around, laying around.
Okay,
was-
so he put it out there himself.
Yes.
They didn't
No,
come to
stop,
him and just
stop.
ask him. He put
Bert.
it out there. Okay,
God
that's what
damn,
I
man.
thought.
Bert,
There's
are
the
you gonna
truth.
let it? Bert, are you gonna let anybody else talk?
So, but that does kind of answer the question. So as of right now, from what I understand, Mike, you yourself said in a live chat,
I think it was a slip up, but he
even if it was a slip up,
Yes.
it's unfortunate, but it still happened, right?
Yeah, it happened, Matty. It happened.
Okay.
I was discussing my health issues with what I thought was friends, all the different stuff that I'm on and all that I'm, and I did that. I own that. And I've owned that since the very first day. I fucked up.
No, you didn't own it 2 seconds ago. You tried to put it on them.
Let me know, Matty, when Bird's going to turn her mic off and let
Then
somebody
quit
else talk.
lying.
Ain't nobody lying. Ain't nobody
I can't
lying.
wait when they go back and watch this that how you sit up here and contradicted yourself. I won't even have to say it, Mike.
I said that I did it, but I also said that
Then I
people
called you out
asked
on your
me.
bullshit.
I said people asked me for those items.
You're saying after you
And that's what I said. How did
after
they
the
know
info-
you had them, Mike?
after the info dropped on the live chat, somebody approached you
and asked me. That's
and asked
correct.
you.
And I have it in black and white that they asked me. They asked me. They spoke to me 2 or 3 times a day on the
Even
phone.
if they did ask you, you should have been a grown man and known wrong from right not to send it to them.
You're right. You're exactly right, Bird. And I own that too.
So
And I own that too.
He is saying that right now.
I own that, Bird.
Steph, I can hear your background noise, so I have to mute you for now.
I mean, you can hate on me all you want to, Bird. Truthfully, honestly, I no longer care. I reached out to you and asked you, please tell me what I've done to you to cause what I caused. You ignored my message. I mean, that's on you. That's not on me. I reached out directly to you and asked you point blank.
None of it is on me, Mike. You put yourself in this position, and had I not reacted the way that I did, you still would be fucking hiding behind everybody else. You would still be hiding behind everybody else. But no, Bird called you out on your motherfucking bullshit. So no, I don't fuck with you because I don't fuck with fake, dog. It's not in me. I'm not built like that.
Okay, whatever you say, Bird. You can call everybody fake. I'm not going to sit up here and call you
I'm
names.
not calling them fake. I'm calling you fucking fake, Mike.
Okay, all right. No, ma'am, I didn't. I didn't mean to press the call. All right, I'm sorry. That's your Bird. That's your opinion. You can call me fake. That's your opinion. That's good. It's all good. It's fine with me.
Yeah, I want to see those receipts too, straight shooting. I want to see where you reached out and asked for them.
I would suggest, Mike, is that after you say what you have to say, you should put these receipts out. I think anybody that makes claims or has something to say and they want to prove it, they should absolutely.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this.
And that could take a short video. It'd take 10 seconds of your time,
Okay. And I'm good with that. I tried to keep all this from happening to start with. And let me point this out.
Yeah.
I am not the person that went to Steph and Harley and John and little me and little fella and all that. I am not the person that went to them with this. Somebody else did that. I didn't ask them. And once they were told exactly what happened, me put that video out. And they got on my ass harder than anybody. They got on me surely a whole lot harder than Bird about me being a dumbass, So they didn't have anything to do with this.
It's only because I'm trying to respect Matty's platform.
What's up, Joey D?
What is it? What is it? what is it else that I mean? What is it else that you want? I want, Matty. Before I go any further, man. Bird's talking about she wants to respect your platform. She knows that she's got a platform, man. If she wants to smash on me harder, please let her do that. Because I'm here for it. Whatever she
I
needs
can
to
do
say.
it over on my channel, just like you said, but I'm not petty like that. Did we come here to say what in
No,
general
we
have
should
to
be
say?
we should
So,
be here to get. I want to get to the bottom of all this shit
Well,
today, right now, because it's been going on for now 2 weeks.
sure the fuck has.
It's
It
going
sure
on
has.
for too long already.
it's been going on for way too long, and you can say what you want to. Every single person that uh, me, Feller, Harley, John, all of them tried to nip it in the bud. Just
No,
stop.
y'all didn't. If so, then they wouldn't have come at me the way they did over at Tony's last night, being some grown
I
men
wasn't.
at
I
me.
was not there. I have been
Didn't say you
sitting
was.
here.
Didn't say you was. Never said you was.
Okay.
But I'm saying, if it would have been dropped, they wouldn't have come at me over the fucking wrench that you were on the other line bugging them about, apparently, because that's the way it should
Well,
come off.
see,
But you
now,
want to say you didn't mention a wrench to them, Steph? Did he mention that I took his wrench from him to you? Did he mention that to you?
Steph?
yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Okay, well, but
Yes,
you just said 10
I
seconds ago
said
that
I
you
didn't.
didn't. I
God
can't wait till
damn,
they
man.
go back and watch this replay and pull out
I
all
don't
your
care either,
contradictions,
Bird.
man.
Oh,
I
what
don't
he
care
said.
either. You're not going to shut up, Bird. You're not going to let anybody else talk.
Oh, let's get you. Yes,
The
let's
link is
bring
the
out
link
his
is
real shit. Let's push that button and bring out how he gonna be cussing me being a grown man in a minute.
Cam is on.
You're
Fusion.
no different.
No, I'm not. I'm not ever.
Okay,
I am
so
not
Miss
ever
Bird.
going to cuss
Yeah.
you. I'm not
Fusion,
ever
your
going to
camera's
cuss
on.
you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not ever going to cuss you. Not ever. But you, I mean, it's
Soon,
the
Richie.
same thing over and
So
over and over, Bird. Anytime that you get on a live, you will not let anybody else talk. You talk over everybody.
It's
You
my
just
channel,
do.
motherfucker. It's my channel.
well, how about this? Because we're just trying to get the facts. Okay, let's just agree to, you guys part your
Tell him
ways
to
and you
quit
part
stepping
your
on his
ways.
words and thinking I'm not gonna call him
I
out and contradicting him.
know.
Well, how
What's
about
up,
if I,
Mr. Fusion? What you situation?
you can
What can
call
you
me out.
enlighten us with, Mr. Fusion?
You can call me out all you want to, Bird. I no longer care. I reached out to you as a friend and
Good,
asked you,
Mike.
please.
Good. If you're that sick, quit worrying about YouTube and go be with your family.
You can't tell me what to do, Bird, just like I can't tell you what to do.
Just advice is all. Hi, Mr. Fusion.
Hello.
You know,
Hey, Fusion. Welcome, man. How you doing?
I'm
Bird,
good.
you
How are
do
you
the
guys?
same thing over and over and over. You get a platform and you want to talk over everybody. You don't want to let anybody else have an opinion. You don't want to let anybody else talk. You just, I mean, they ask you to mute your mic and you won't do it. You won't do it for anybody. I mean, come on, girl.
Where's
Okay.
that happened at? Please tell
Uh,
me.
let's have. Okay. Let's
I'm just
first.
responding to your bullshit. Go ahead,
I,
Mr. Fusion.
bird. Bird. Breathe. Bird. Breathe. Okay.
Really quick, Mr. Fusion, not to cut you off, but Bird, I do want you to know, and I won't say it anymore, that the apology from us and behavior last night was sincere. We do
I believe
support
that, honey.
poker.
I believe that y'all were lied to some too. I
mean,
get it.
If he's going through what he's going through, and it's
Then I
we're
think
just
what I
trying
give
to
him was
make it
sound
easier
advice,
for
but
him.
no, I don't tell him what
Yes,
to do.
I get it, but our apology is our apology. I don't speak for anybody else, and I want that to be real. I don't want you to still be hurt after this and keep thinking about how
I
they
don't
was
hold a
talking
grudge.
to you.
I don't hold a
No.
grudge because it only affects me, not you. And I ain't.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
hold a
working
grudge
with that
forever.
every day.
You know that.
I
I'm
can let it
crazy.
go. I'm a big girl. I can brush it right off my shoulder.
But
and I respect y'all's apology,
I don't
and it's
want you to brush.
accepted.
I
I
want
understand
you to.
it was a bunch of male testosterone plus alcohol, but I mean, it don't make what they did right, and they both acknowledged that. So,
Hooting your cam's on, just so you know.
Mr. Fusion, I want to hear from you, though.
Mr.
You're good with the cam? Thumbs up if you're all right.
But I'm just trying to get back on track so we can hear Poker Mike's truth. I want to hear who went to who first. Who came to you, Poker Mike, and asked you to send that shit? Speak the name. Let's get the truth out. Who told you to send it? Who wanted it?
The person, the person sitting in chat right now bashing me that they want brought up here knows exactly. That is straight shooting. He promised. He made all kinds of promises. I've got them in black and white. I'll be more than happy to send them. Anybody that wants them. My grandpa, her grandpa. I can do this. I can do that. This'll pay for the whole. Here's exactly what happened, start to finish. I was asked to send something. I was provided an address. I was guaranteed that this would pay for everybody's transportation for the whole put up or shut up event. This person was going to pick up this, and this, and bring them all to the. And my dumbass, figured, okay, what I'm going to do, man, is I'm going to help. Here's the bottom line that a lot of people don't want to understand, and especially Bird doesn't want to understand. I was to receive not a dime, not 5 cents for any of that. That was going to provide transportation for people to get to an event that I thought I was helping with, and that's the goddamn bottom line. And yes, I was a dummy, and yes, yes, I did it, and yes, I messed up. But the facts of that were not. The facts of that were not brought to anybody in the little motherfucking family until weeks after it happened. And it was brought to them by Sasquatch himself. I didn't take it to him. He came and told me what he had done after he did it.
What did he do? What did Seth do? Seth didn't get a box of pills in the mail.
Ask Seth how much money Straight Shooting sent him since you wanted all that.
$100.
Okay. Okay. Did I get any money?
Well, apparently you said you weren't doing it for profit. You were doing it to help them. So what are you worried about money for, Mike?
Exactly. I wasn't worried about money, Bird.
Yeah. I don't
I
think
wasn't.
Yeah, I think we're getting off track to where that. I think we
Well,
all
Bird's
know
not.
those
Here's the
main
deal.
facts, and
Bird is not. Bird is not going to let it get the facts because she's trying to support Straight Shooting and Seth.
Yep.
That's why. That's the deal.
Okay, but listen. Okay, you're at the you need to take care of you. Don't worry. I mean, you need to just.
Well, I'm worried about it. I am worried about it. Look down there in the comments.
Don't worry about it.
I think we're trying to figure out
point blank. There's no sense even arguing about it.
It's not even just this isn't the only issue.
No.
I also came on here to speak my piece, but I think there's other issues. I was interested in what Black Box was lied to about, and I'm also interested in hearing what Seth has to say because none of us, or I especially, little feller, never turned their back on anybody.
I think Straight Shooting needs to come up here and speak his truth.
I have something.
Because he says there's no way that they have the receipts because the conversation never happened. So I want to see them.
No, Steph, Little Feller didn't have anything to do with no, I will say that you and Little Feller didn't have anything to do with
I think the only thing that anybody was coming after Little Feller for was the way that he talked to me last night. They've apologized. I've accepted. Maybe they learned something from it. Maybe they'll do it again. You never know.
Yeah, I have no problem with you or Little Feller in the history. So for the record.
Fusion, do you understand why the apology here was legit for the way things got out of hand last night? With the live.
Wow, man. And this I see Rex's comment, AMNB. I see all that. I'm killing people and all that.
Mike, don't pay attention to the chat.
Don't
even look over there. Just
focus
on the conversation at hand.
That's the whole thing, Matty. Matty, that's the whole thing.
Can I talk?
I don't care what any of them say. I truly don't. I lost friends due to this deal, and that's my fault. It's not anybody else's fault with mine. Just because here's the bottom line. Here is the bottom line, Matty.
Go ahead.
People asked me for something. I knew better than to send it, man. My dumb ass sent it, and that's the bottom line. I did that. Nobody else did it. It wouldn't matter if 40 people asked me tomorrow, I know better. I did it anyway. My dumb ass owns that. I'm saying that publicly. I own that. Now I understand there's some agendas going on, and yeah, somebody made a comment. Roland made a comment down in the chat. Everybody let Iceman win, and that's exactly true.
I didn't let Iceman win because I went to him directly and we squashed that on Triple T's and in person, and he's not come at me since. So I don't know why everybody wants to say this is because I was running from Iceman this or running from Iceman that, and I've never even watched the filthy animal video, so definitely not running from something I've never seen.
Okay, well,
but I think that you kind of threw me to bait to him. To come at me like that, honestly, Mike, but whatever.
Who did? How did I throw you anywhere?
That's different. Hold on. Yeah, we're not even going to go there.
Well,
That's
of course, Bird got to make it about Bird.
I want to hear what Hooten has to say.
This whole thing happened because of Bird. This whole thing happened because y'all wanted to come at Bird wrongly.
How did I ever come at you? I asked you point blank,
You
Bird.
should have just let it go, Mike. You should just let it go. It was obvious that I didn't want nothing to do with it or you anymore. You should have just let it go.
Mr.
Well, you should have been a person enough.
Poker Mike.
But no, you're 72 years old. We can't hurt Mike's feelings. So that's the only thing I was trying to prevent. Or believe
Sure,
me,
you can. You can't hurt my feelings.
Because you wanted to come in my live and sit in my chat. And
Hold on. Bird.
I'm sorry, Matty.
Calm down. Everybody needs to calm down. Stop screaming. Hooten is up. Say what you got to say.
Okay, I got 3 things. First off, hey, Bird, have I ever done anything wrong to you? Anything?
No,
Single
sir.
answers, no screaming.
No,
you guys can answer each other normally.
Okay.
You come in my chat. You greet me every morning. You're respectable. We cut up. You never even come at me about the wrench thing.
So
Harley did.
I don't care about it. You can have it. You can keep it. I don't care about that.
No, I never took yours. I don't think it was Mike's and like one other person. Like that was it. But he wouldn't let it go.
I've never done anything wrong to you ever. And last night I was not in them comments. I was not in that chat. I was in bed by 10:30 because I have a job that I have to work. So then earlier when this first started, I tried commenting and explaining myself because I got told nobody was there to stick up for the family. First off, I've been at my job since 5 o'clock today. You look at the time. I've been in Texas Roadhouse, which is where I'm at now, eating my dinner, so I can handle this part of it. 2, you guys are on here arguing about Poker Mike, sending this man money for this shut up or put up. Did the shut up or put up happen? No. Did any of that Cash App money to these people get sent back to them?
And that's not on me here nor there. That's their business. But it's not like they sent money, John. It's not like they sent money. He knew he was sending what he was sending.
Right. There was a Cash App too,
and that's just fucked up to me.
There was a Cash App too that had money sent to it. So, and then Seth, to you, buddy, you left my chat. You didn't have to leave. Nobody kicked you out. Nobody throwed you out. Nobody set you out as a pawn. But you better believe that video, it's posted now. I posted the facts myself. I'm sick of dealing with it. Seth, you did it. You come to me and said, "Oh well."
I did because I was worried about Mike because I was trying to
straighten it up right now.
Well, let me fucking talk. I did say that. I said that earlier. I'm the one that said it. I went to people and told them about it in the little motherfuckers because we was trying to protect Mike. Was it right? No, it was not. No, it was not right.
We set you out as a pawn, right? Is that what I heard you say?
I feel like sometimes y'all used me to go in on. I feel like it sometimes because the way y'all came at me.
Hey, everybody talked to you nice in that chat, and nobody set you out as a pawn. You come in there. We told you what we wanted. We wasn't going to have all this come back on us because of what you've done. So, take up for what you've done.
I did, and I apologized. I owned my end of the shit earlier. I said I apologize for what I did. It should not happen. But fuck, dude, I even got a hold of Mike and asked him if he wanted it, and he said no. He said no. You keep it. Use it for whatever you want. I mean, that's what Mike fucking told me. So you know what I did? I used it for groceries. My fucking bad.
Okay.
I don't give a shit about the money, really. I appreciate Matty.
I didn't scam no one. I didn't scam no one though.
Okay,
Maddie,
Lord,
I,
you
Steph,
scamming
but
a
why
motherfucker.
are you
Maddie,
saying
Maddie,
that we
Yeah,
turned
hold
on
on, hold
you?
on. Let Hooten talk. Steph, 1 second, please.
Maddie, I appreciate you letting me up to speak my piece. I
No
haven't
problem.
done anything to anybody on here. I seen my name in the chat like 300 times tonight. So just so everybody knows, the Hootens was in bed by 10:30 last night. We all have jobs and have to work to pay our bills. So I don't know why our names was drug into it because what I got the little MF one. The MF come from me. The little come from Feller. We done it as a family thing so we can identify each other and be a family. But everybody added it to their name and takes it off their name. So if there's anybody that's got it on their name that don't want to be there, don't be there. But I tell you now, I've never backstabbed nobody. I've never done nobody wrong. I don't understand why all of the little MFs got drugged through this when there was 5 people on channel. You're talking Carolina Rebel that comes in there, wash spray this, jut this, that, and stirs
And
up
I
the
said
chat.
that too, John. I said
Stirs
he's
up the
not
chat.
even involved.
Hidden from Maddie's chat for defending my fucking name.
I was hidden from Matty's chat from that's why I jumped up on panel when I seen it post because I was hidden, so nobody's seen my comment. But thank you, sir. I appreciate you, Matty. I'm
Yeah, no problem.
sorry if I've caused you any trouble or any problems. I've never caused anybody
No, listen,
any trouble.
I
on
appreciate you jumping up and saying what you have to say. More people need to do that. A lot of people listen to background noise. You know what I mean? A lot of people listen to what other people say, this and that, but they need to just jump up and explain themselves, and it just makes things clearer for everybody else to understand.
Well, I also heard a comment earlier. Well, they've had all day. Well, first off, I work from 8 to 5. I couldn't get on here till after 5. My boss ain't gonna let
But
me.
you
stand
weren't
the
on
phone
that
and argue.
panel, honey, so it wasn't you that we were waiting to apologize.
John, that comment was for Feller and I.
But they're taking it out on all the little MFs.
Yes, I was left in that chat last night, but I wasn't just sitting there listening and laughing. I also had 4 texts going trying to shut everybody the fuck up, but nobody listens in the heat of a moment. So we came here to make it right. Maybe not early enough for some people, but we also have kids and a job and things that he wasn't even on YouTube until this shit came up, and I'm like, I'm going up.
I want to address something in chat real quick. Wacky Jackie asks, is Grind and Shine involved? No, Grind and Shine didn't know anything about the deal with Poker Mike and Straight Shooting. He learned it after the fact.
He did not. I want to say this, man. Matty, check this out. There's a statement down there in the deal by Straight Shooting and Rex, I believe, who called it off. Let me put this out there. I didn't call anything off. I called Grind to Shine and said I can't have this at my house. Right now, let's move this back to the original location. Grind to Shine told me no problem. We'll move it to the original location. The event will still go on. So anybody that says I called it off, that's just a direct lie. Whoever said that is just a direct lie. And Straight Shooting can play all. Hold on just a second. Straight Shooting can play all innocent in this, man, and he's got all he's got all the people. He's got Straight Shooting and Seth have got Bird and her crew behind them. Let them go on and have their event. I no longer
No,
care
they don't.
anymore.
Everybody knows I've disagreed with a lot of shit that Straight Shooting did, but I'm not doing the things that others did to him, apparently. It's not necessarily that I've said he's innocent or not wrong in it, but it would have never, none of it would have never happened if you wouldn't have sent that out.
Well, I have,
You believe that, Bird? Wait a minute. Do you believe that?
I think all 3 of them were wrong, but.
Well, I'm going to tell you like this, Bird. All 3 of us were wrong, and I'm gonna send you what you asked for from the very first initial. This is my number. You can text me from that text message. Everything from that point, where I was repeatedly asked, "Have you mailed
why
the package?"
didn't you put all that out when you had?
Because I was trying to keep
the other video.
Because I was trying to keep it off the internet, Bird. Because the only thing that the first video was about was a man.
Facts.
The only thing that the first video was about, Bird, was a man not keeping his word. That's all.
No, I
And
think
I
it was
still,
intimidating.
I still
Well,
got the video.
You know, you can
And I
believe what you
want to
want to.
I
just
want to
wanna-
comment on John. John, you are a good ass dude. You and Harley both. So I have to comment on that. So I
Look,
do have to make that statement.
this right here is
Well,
what I'm
who
wasting
said
my
you
time
were on
doing.
information,
I'm
Fox? I
supposed
want
to
to
be
know
out
that.
riding. See that?
I just
Yes,
wanted to
figures.
know.
Riding. And
Is
I'm
Seth,
having to sit
is
here
Seth
on
still here?
YouTube and fucking defend my honor because I was in bed last night. You know what I mean? It's fucked. But
Right.
Sasquatch, you need to man up to your shit, bro. Like I
I
said,
did.
I
I
got every
did.
Marco Polo.
Okay.
I got
Okay,
every
Seth.
Marco Polo
You-
from day one to the end. So if anybody would like to see them, I do have them. It was on my phone.
And you're
Where
right. Like I did
Bird
own my
said,
shit.
how are they? Bird said, how are they coming off of YouTube? Because there's a Marco Polo started, so everything could get put out there without keeping it on the internet. We took it off the internet, put it on Marco Polo, so that way everybody wasn't in trouble. Nobody's doing jail time. But you know, the person
Well, he
receiving
really
money,
should have thought about that when he did what he did from the beginning.
the person receiving money should probably go to jail. The person that was selling the drug should probably go to jail and receive the package. And you know, sick poor Mike should go to jail as well. But we all try to keep it under.
I didn't
We
put
all
Mike
try
in
to
that
keep it back.
position, so I
We
can't
try
speak
to
on
keep
that.
it off the internet, but everybody wants receipts. Well, here's your receipts. Y'all have a good day. Thank you, Matty, for letting me up. I'm riding my Harley. I ain't got time for this shit.
Okay, Seth.
Hey,
See you later,
Matty,
You
buddy.
still here?
Matty,
Yes.
any receipts that you want, sir, I'll be more than happy to send them to you.
Mike,
Going straight,
I think you should honestly,
They
you know,
were
you
the
have,
instigators,
because
right? Like,
if you
like
have
I
this,
said.
if you have these receipts, you should make your own video and do it on your own page and let it be known. If
well,
to clear things up for yourself.
well, I mean, it's already gone too far for that. I know what's coming for me, man. Uh, you know, I mean, I've already had those conversations. I know what's coming for me, and I'm good with it. I'm the only one that's going to jail, and I'm good with that. The others can play innocent and do all that shit they want to, and
I never played innocent.
all the dummies that are backing them and thinking that they're completely innocent and all that stuff, man, keep on backing them.
And
You know,
Matty, you know we've said the whole time that we don't think that anybody is completely innocent, but the fact was they were trying to put it all on these boys up until I called it out this morning, and now they want to
Bert,
come
that's a
and
lie.
own their bullshit. They
You
would have
are
never
always
owned their
trying to
bullshit
say
before had they not been called out.
you were always trying to say until you called it out, until you called this out, until you call that out.
Did
You've got
anybody else speak up?
You're
so wrong, Mike. You are so fucking wrong. And anybody that comes over and knows me, they know better. So I have no what you say don't even bother me.
All right, Bird. While
Well,
I'm on here, can I have just a minute with Seth?
it
Because while
the
we're
whole
clearing
thing is
stuff up,
you've got your nose in every channel on the and you know everybody you ask. Here's the bottom
You're so
line.
wrong.
You
Roland
ask
can tell them how wrong they are.
you ask everybody, every channel that you go in, you ask for a wrench. Every channel you
I've
want a
never
wrench.
asked for a wrench. They give them
Well,
to me.
I'll be
You find me. You
hornswoggled and
find me
cheap
one
shit,
person
man.
that come and said that I asked for it. Please do. Please, one can't do it, Mike. One
All
can't
right.
do it, and it
Anyway,
always go back to the
Exactly.
wrench.
Nobody's trying. We're not talking about fucking going to jail
Exactly.
and shit like
yeah,
that.
but I'm already
Don't
going,
take
Matty.
it to the
Here's the
dramatic,
thing.
you know?
Here's the thing, Matty. Here is the thing that those people don't. Those innocent people that Bird is trying to protect.
I'm not backing anybody.
Here
I just
is
want
the
the truth to
here
come out,
is
and
the
you can own your
issue,
fucking
Matty.
bullshit.
If Bird would let somebody else talk, here is the issue. There has already been. Look, Matty, I've been in
Thanks,
trouble.
Matty. I'm out. I'm out. I'm not gonna sit here and let you lie on me, Poker Mike. Fuck you, dog. Fuck you. You are full of fucking shit, and I don't feel sorry for you.
I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me. I don't need anybody to feel sorry for me. Here's the facts that you don't know, Bird. I done over 25 years down there at Uncle Bobo's farm, and I don't give a shit about what another motherfucker thinks of me. Nowhere, no how, no way. I do mine when it comes to doing mine. You can go research my record. I've been in trouble before. Was I a dummy in this situation? Yes, I did. Did I do it? Yes, I did. I own it. I accept it. You know, but everybody wants to be protecting them. Everybody wants to be protecting them snakes, man. Them people that call the police on people, man. And then people that send emails to a person's parole officer and all that shit, Matty. What do they call that, Matty? Is that snitching?
I don't know nothing about that.
Nobody should be fucking calling the cops on anybody. Yes.
Well, they've already done that. They've already done that. There's certain people.
That's a fact.
There is certain people that's already done that. They've already sent an email to the parole board. They've already made phone calls, and I'm okay with that, man.
I can't stand a motherfucking snitch.
And it's okay.
Man.
You know what? Here's the thing, Matty. When they come for me, I'm gonna tell them, yes, I did it. I did it. Didn't nobody else do it? Here's the point, man. The little motherfucking family's getting drugged through the shit because of this, and they didn't have anything to do with it. You know? But y'all will see, you're gonna see, Matty, when I go back to jail, you'll see that I came up here and I told you the truth. I told the whole world the truth. I didn't want to have to get up here and but I didn't try to throw anybody else under the bus. The whole video about straight shooting was not keeping your word. Not keeping your word. That's it. The whole video, it didn't mention anything about anything. And he wouldn't own up to not keep. If he really didn't want that package, and he asked me for it numerous times in black and white, did you mail it yet? Did you mail it yet? I'll even send you the money for postage. Can you send it out next day air? Did you send me that yet? I mean, day after day after day. So don't try to play innocent, man. Since it's all coming out, let it all come out. But I'm going to fade my heat, Matty. I'm very, very sorry that I lost a friend in Bird. She was somebody that I loved and cared about. And I sent her a message and asked her, will you please tell me what I did? I'm more worried about our friendship than I am anything else. You know, I've had nothing but love for Bird from the day I met her. I don't have a bad thing to say about Bird. I just don't, man. You know, in the heat of a moment, getting spoke over and stuff, man, and whoever posted that comment, I don't need an attorney. I mean, it is what it is. I've always went and done mine, Matty.
Yeah.
When I go down there to Uncle Bobo's farm, I go by myself. I've always gone by myself, and I fade my own heat. I say, yes, I did this. Yes, I did this. And I accept the sentence that comes with it. So that's where I'm at. You know, did I make a mistake, Matty? Zio, Lesso, everybody in your chat? Yes, I did. I didn't cancel any event. I didn't try to end any event like they're saying down there in chat. You know, and I know that straight shooting in them, man, they've got their supporters. They're going to support them regardless. And everybody talking about I could have killed that dude. Man, that dude asked me every day, have you sent it yet? Did you send the package? I'll send you the money to send the package. So that little innocent bullshit, that don't work, man. That don't work.
Fuck
yeah,
a snitch.
Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, I did it. You know. And people saying I'm not in the hospital. Hold on, man. People that I love and fucking care about, man. This just beats the shit out of me, man. Hold on. Does this look like a fucking? Does this look like a goddamn hospital room? And I don't.
You don't gotta prove nothing to nobody.
You know,
in regards to that,
I'm in the cardiac
nobody
unit.
would lie about. Go ahead.
You know, I'm in the fucking cardiac unit, man, at St. Elizabeth Hospital. I've been here since yesterday evening, man, because I couldn't fucking breathe, and I'm having chest pains.
You see though how this is? It's like it starts one thing,
you know,
clear up one thing.
and
People want to make
Wacky
three more
Jackie,
things out of it. It's never cleared
you
up.
know,
But the only thing I want to ask, and then I won't take up any more of your time, Matty and the crew. But Seth,
you're right,
are
Jackie.
you
Who mailed the
serious?
package? Jackie said in the comments, still who mailed the package. No disrespect, Mike. Jackie, you've been nothing but wonderful to me since I first met you, and you were exactly right. I mailed the package. Didn't nobody else do that? You're right. You're exactly right, and I own that.
What
And
are you saying, Steph?
so
Seth,
anybody,
I'm here.
I really was proud of our whole crew, like building channels, building each other up, are you really can sit here and say that we bullied you off the internet, that we used you, that we didn't support you? Can you really sit here and tell me that?
I feel like towards the end you did. Like, I
Use you
mean, for
for
real,
what?
I never scammed nobody, and y'all want to put me out there like I'm scamming motherfuckers.
No, Seth. We
That's
didn't
exactly
put you
that.
out there like that. We were trying to help, remember?
Well, it didn't. Obviously, it didn't help. So
No, it didn't help because everybody wants to tell their side of the story. I guess where, this ride or die fucks you is when you really ride or die for people, and maybe it wasn't our place. Maybe we should just
and I was
do us. I can't believe that you would have one negative thing to say about a handful of people at all that would turn your back. We
Well,
never, ever. We don't roll like that, Seth.
Seth is over there riding with straight shooting now, man, evidently. And that
no.
just.
Are you serious?
Well, I
No,
mean,
but Poker Mike, let me have this.
Go ahead.
We're clearing it. I'm not trying to be YouTube famous. I just want. That's my
I'm not
name.
either.
I don't treat people like that. I don't bully people.
I just want to leave it alone and let it go and quit making quit dropping videos on people. What the fuck? You know what I mean?
Leave it alone and let it go. Okay.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Yes,
sir.
Is there any way that we could, put this to rest and go back to the way it was before?
I'll drop it. I've already deleted a channel of 317 subs. You know what I mean? Like, I'm willing to drop it and just move the fuck on. And everybody wants to keep dropping videos on people, and fuck that.
I'd like
dropping videos on people like what?
Well, y'all dropped a video on me. Y'all dropped a video. You know what I mean? Like, for what? I had Black Fox drop videos because he didn't have all the information, saying that I was a scammer. I had other people dropping videos. Like, I didn't do shit. Like, I didn't scam a motherfucker.
Yeah, and Pox is going to clear that up. We didn't forget about that.
Hey, can I say something here about the whole riding with who and riding with that? Who gives a shit? Like, in the end of the day, people have a right to choose who the fuck they want to ride with and who they
does
don't.
give a shit, Fusion? When I say ride or die, I mean I support all of you. I'm in a lot of chats, just like all of you are.
I get that, Steph, but let me speak my piece for a minute. Last night was fucking disgusting what happened with Bird. Absolutely fucking disgusting.
Yes,
and
it was.
You cannot sit there and tell me that when you have that little tag and you guys go all the time go around talking about little MFer family. So when you've got some of the most important people in your group, like Little Feller and well, maybe not Rebel, but whoever else, Tony, always talking about positivity, up there dropping the fucking N-bomb, calling Bird all the fucking names that they were calling her last night. And you're going to sit there and say, wait, let me speak, please. I'm not trying to be rude, but let me speak my piece. When you got people up there doing that shit and you guys all say, well, we're a family, and you've got some of the prominent people up there talking about it, how does that not represent your entire group when you do that? Just because some people weren't in there, but you guys always spitting that, well, we're ride or die, we're family, we're little motherfuckers, we're riding with this, we're riding with that. How does that make your group look? And you've got people in your chat with that fucking name sitting there eating that shit up, going along with it. And I'm sorry, but anybody that was in that chat agreeing with what they were saying about Bird, you're just as bad as the person who fucking said it. That is some fucking bullshit. You cannot sit there and in one breath say, oh, well, fucking Iceman's a piece of shit because he talks about women, and then turn around and do the exact fucking same thing that you're complaining about every fucking day. And then you're going to sit there with that fucking hypocrisy shit and say, well, don't go over to Iceman's chat. Don't give him no fucking clout. Don't drop no video. But yet, what do you guys do every time you get on a live? Somebody comes on there and starts talking about fucking Iceman, and you guys start making fun of him. Well, why is it okay for you to do it, but it's not okay for some of us to do it?
It's not.
Then don't be sitting there telling people how to run their fucking channel and what the fuck they
Fusion
can
though,
do.
but hey, Fusion, what you don't understand, bro, is that behind the scenes we came at them last night, and none of us fucking agree with it. None of us do,
We've
bro.
already
Exactly.
talked.
Me and you talked
Don't
about this.
me.
Fusion, we did talk about this, and I told you I have a video waiting to drop about last night. I did not agree with it. I jumped up there and I tried to text Feller and I tried to text Tony to get this to stop. I knew what was going to happen, but people need to talk about context. What Bird did was wrong. Bird acts like she's innocent in this, bro. Behind the scenes, Harley came to her and tried to talk to her about this and try to handle it woman to woman because we didn't want the men to attack her, okay? These guys on that panel last night had been going through this shit with Poker Mike, okay? What Poker Mike's been saying, they've been locked up in their mind because they can't say nothing about this shit. Now, when Harley came to Bird like a woman to deal with it woman to woman, she chose to go on Triple T's live and do what she did, okay? That information was released to us when we were on panel, okay? We're on panel, and everybody got that message. I seen it, and you can go back and look. I said, that pisses me off. We can deal with this in the morning, and everybody agreed. And then Roland jumps up there. Yes, Roland is I love Roland to death, and I see what he was doing. He was trying to protect his friend Bert. I would have done the same for our people too. But for her to get on there and act like she wasn't stirring this Kool-Aid the whole time is bullshit. She said she was not trying to get involved. I personally have on my IG her hitting me up and I've never talked to Bird one time outside of YouTube. And when I told her to kick rocks, that I wasn't going to say anything about this, just don't chill with Seth because he's a fat piece of shit, scamming motherfucker. She said, oh, I didn't want information, but come on now, bro. I agree. Nobody should have attacked her last night. Nobody should have done that. It should have been woman to woman, and we tried to go that route, and our guys exploded. Our guys exploded, and it looked bad, bro.
I said anybody in that chat that was eating that shit up. You weren't in that chat eating that shit up, so you're not lumped into that.
I know, but I am because you're saying the little motherfucker name, bro, and that's me. And I told these guys this morning what they do on panels reflects all of us. We have to tighten this up. This is not a good fucking look. I texted them that and told them this is not a good look for us. We are on an island right now and everybody is looking at us. We have to fucking build bridges to get out of this. And that's what we were trying to do. And it went to fucking shit last night. And now as a family, we have to deal with this and we're trying to. But for this fat fucking peg leg motherfucker to sit over here and act like he's innocent in it. Fuck you, Seth.
I didn't say I was innocent.
No, motherfucker. You let me talk because I've been wanting to talk to you and I've been wanting to tell you what I think about you, you grimy motherfucker. You are sitting here and you're acting like the innocent one. You want to come over with Sin TV and try to come up with this little Cammy Victoria bullshit. And as soon as I seen it, and no. As soon as I seen you say that, motherfucker.
I was talking to y'all.
No, fuck you. You weren't talking to nothing. You were coming up with scams. You came up with this scam first, bro. You and Straight Student and Poker Mike, you guys came up with this, but whatever the fuck, and you thought you were going to get money out of it. Yeah, you might not, whatever the fuck you went, but you were going to get the money out of it, Seth. You were supposed to get money out of this. And when you seen your meal ticket, go away, that's when you fucking started getting us involved, Seth. This is your fault. This is your fault, Seth. This is your fault. You caused this. You caused it, bro. You caused it. This is your fault. This is Straight Shooting's fault. You guys caused this. And when you do what you always do, Seth, you act like a big bad boy. But when the fire gets going, who do you call? You call the little motherfuckers come back you up, and you're making us look like a fool, bro. Fool.
Bro.
No, don't call me bro. You're not my bro.
Listen. Okay, well then, little motherfucking me. That's not what happened.
That is what happened. I got everything what happened. What happened?
Hey,
Bird, I caused it. I caused it, Bird.
1 second. Do not scream over each other. Nothing.
Okay, I apologize. I'll mute my mic.
Both you guys could each say what you got to say to each other, but don't scream because then nothing's gonna happen. You just be fucking screaming. So Seth, you go ahead, and then me, you can go.
Thanks, Matty.
No problem. Go ahead, Seth. You want to say what you got to say?
Did he run away again like a little girl?
No, I'm right here, bro. I'm right here, dude. All right, listen. It was a fucking mistake. We are all guilty. We shouldn't have done it. You're exactly right. But I wasn't scamming nobody. I was going to use that money to go to Poker Mike's like it was set aside for. I wasn't scamming a motherfucker, bro. I don't scam people. I'm not about that.
When I say scamming, Seth, I mean the way you came about it to try to get up out of this. Bro, you were trying to pull some Cammy Victoria bullshit, and and you were trying to throw us under the bus, making it look like we're the ones talking shit about this, bro. Go check out John's video. He dropped your video. We have you saying, we have your words saying it. We have you on camera saying that Sin TV called you, and you guys came up with this fucking plan to do this Cammy Victoria bullshit. We've got it, bro. We got it. Don't tell me. Go check. The video is posted.
Came up with. Seth didn't.
The video is posted, Seth.
Sin hit me up with that, and I was letting y'all know, talking to y'all like I was supposed to.
No.
I thought I was supposed to. That's the reason why I came to y'all.
Go watch the video.
Said that.
Go watch the video.
Well, I don't know if you fucking doctored it or not.
Doctored it, motherfucker. Doctored it. It's you. You did that. It's your words, bro. It's your words. John and Harley both posted it. It's your guys' words. It's your own words, Seth. And that's what I'm telling you. That's why I called you a scammer, Sasquatch, is because you caused this shit. You and fucking Grind and Shine and Straight Shooting thought you were going to get this event. You guys thought you were going to get clout off of this. When I don't know how you guys made your deal, what you did, all three of you made the deal. If Poker Mike sent it, he had to have Straight Shooting's address to receive it. You knew it was being done because you're supposed to receive money from it. And then when the shit hit the fan and Straight Shooting stopped calling, you do what you always do. You acted like a little bitch and you brought us into it. What's the first thing I told you when you brought me into this?
And I apologized.
You need to tell these people, out of your mouth, need to tell these people.
Grind didn't do a damn thing.
Grind didn't do anything. I want that out
nothing,
there.
but he was involved with this event. That's what I'm saying. Grind wasn't involved with any of that shit.
It was supposed to go down at Poker Mike's. That was what was supposed to happen. We were going there because this was supposed to be Poker Mike's last 2 Raw.
Yeah, and what was supposed to happen, you and Straight Shooting were supposed to be men about this shit and handle it. You guys created this mess, and what you do, instead of dealing it between you three, you ran to all of us and told all of us this stuff, and we didn't want no part of it.
Time out. This needs to stop. Matty, I want to say this plainly. Bird keeps dropping in the comments, so that makes Mike innocent. So that she's got a hard on for Mike all of a sudden, man.
My shit.
Stop,
Mike. I would, like I said, Mike. My advice to you: don't look at the chat.
Well, it's all fine.
I would try your hardest. Try your hardest not to look at the chat because it's.
I am not innocent in anything, Bird. I am at fault here. That's a public statement now. So all your little comments about so that makes Mike innocent bullshit, Straight Shooting's innocent and all that. You know, you can support Straight all you want to, man. I'm just telling you this, just like Rex. Rex, you're a brother. I love you. I've never had a word bad to say about you, and I never will. You've supported me from the start, man, and tried to be the best friend you could. Others have too. You know, y'all rock with Straight Shooting all y'all want to, man. And when he comes up and bites you in your ankle, I don't want to hear any whining, man, because he's gonna bite you in your ankle. Because he's all about. Here's the thing: Straight Shooting is about one thing: building a channel on Ryan Upchurch's back, and whoever he's got to step on to do that, he's gonna do it. He will step on you, Rex. He will step on you, Bird. He will step on you, Matty. He will step on whoever he has to step on to build that channel and get close to Ryan Upchurch. That's what he's going to do. I have made that a public statement. Those are my feelings and thoughts about Straight Shooting. He knows he's not innocent in this. He knows that he begged me for that package, man. And other than that, I'm going to accept my jail sentence, man. And I'm done.
Mike, you're not going nowhere. Stop talking about jail.
Look, Matty, I don't care right now. I don't care, man. I really honestly don't care. All this bullshit has gone completely out of control, man. It was not necessary from the start, man. I made the mistake. I own it. I'm a piece of shit, man, for sending that dude a package. But him trying to play Mr. Innocent and all that, that's a bunch of bullshit. And he's going to bite you in the back of your neck, man. And I'm not going to be around to say I told you so.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, Matty, I love you. I love you, man. Zio, Lesso, Steph, Mr. Fusion, me, Black Pox.
Much
Bird,
love, man.
Bird, I love you too. All y'all, Rex, Red Eye Patriot, the people that
All right, Mike.
I love y'all. I'm responsible. I did it. I made a mistake. Matty, if you want to know anything else, man, you've got all my contact information. You can reach out to me anytime that you want to, sir.
All right.
Same thing for you, Black Pox. I've still got little motherfucker on my name. I don't know what happened last night. I wasn't there. I was up here. I'm gonna ride with them to the end, man. That's just how it is. You can hate on me all you want to. Hey, maybe you can come visit me in jail. I love y'all.
All right, Mike. Thank you for
Hey,
coming
at
on.
little.
Mike, wish you all the best, pal. I mean, I hope you feel better.
I hope this can get resolved
And
sometime.
Rick, I know you're gonna defend straight shooting, man, and I respect that, man. You know, Sin TV, all y'all, man, y'all respect that dude, man. You know, he's got good traits. He's not all bad, man. But
Me, are you still up here with me, bud?
I'm here.
you know,
I just wanted to say thank you. Because I know you were helping me last night, and I didn't agree with how last night went down, and I appreciate you coming up here and helping me. Maybe I
I
wasn't
appreciate you calling me, Steph, because I
explaining
was
it
asleep.
good
I was
enough up
asleep.
here, so.
Yeah, I was asleep. I got off panel last night, and when I seen the comment from Bird over on Triple P's chat, I was upset. But you know what I mean? I was like, I'm not going to deal with this on here. I knew Harley was trying to talk to her, so I figured, okay, the girls are going to handle this. The women should handle women. Men should handle men. That's the way it should go.
Yeah.
Our guys made a mistake last night. They know they made a mistake last night. They know this.
It was disappointing, and they do know it. And I came here to try to make it right, not to.
all right, Red Eye
I
Patriot.
do feel
that's
like shit.
cool, brother. I
I
understand.
didn't
Much
come up
love and
here to
respect.
make excuses, Mr. Fusion. I came up here to make it right, and I
Steph,
apologize how we acted.
I get that, Steph, but my whole thing is you guys got to stop calling people out for where they go. This is the internet.
Nobody
We live
has
in
though, bro.
America, but you have though. You
Me
have.
personally?
No,
Me?
not you, me. I'm not talking about you.
Well, you
The
have to
people.
specify, bro. I know it's a little motherfucker thing. We got to specify who, bro, because a lot of us, we have a chat that we go to, and a lot of us disagree on things that happen, bro. That happen, we talk about it.
Yeah,
Me.
We try to keep this off the internet.
about Feller.
Me,
Feller's
please.
Can I say something real quick?
And he's been most vocal about it, and it does come
Yeah,
out
good luck, pal.
wrong, and it doesn't sound right all the time. But where he's coming from is different than how it's coming out. I guess I don't know how else to explain it. You guys
Okay.
go wherever
Can
you
I-
want.
Please.
That's not what we're saying.
Black
talk,
Box,
please.
take a number, pal.
Yeah, I
No,
know,
go ahead.
right?
I'm good. I'll let you guys go. I apologize. That's what I can do. It was embarrassing, and
Thank you,
guys can
Steph.
accept it or not.
Appreciate it.
I mean, thank you,
I
me, for having
mean,
my
even
back
here
there.
lately, it even does make me
Hey, no problem,
ask the
Steph.
question, who's next?
And
You know what I mean?
I want to say that I apologize and I own my part of this bullshit too. You know
I
what
don't
mean?
accept your apology.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's still there, but I wasn't
Heard
trying
you
to. I
came
didn't
back.
scam nobody, and so y'all have a good one.
Because Harley never come to me one-on-one about a damn thing.
That's not what I was
Let
told.
me just ask one question real quick. My phone's about to die.
Yeah, hold on. Wait, Bird. 1 second. And then me, hold on, both you 1 second. Pox, before you leave and ask your question, can you please verify the fake news real quick? Like what made you voice your opinion the way you did with your video?
I just all the shit I was hearing, I don't know. I mean, I can't say if it was fake, it was fake. I don't know. But I don't know, man. My mind's just blown with all this shit. It really is.
What fake news are you talking about?
No, because he made a video, right? And
I did addressing Seth. I did. I attacked his ass.
I haven't been on YouTube all day because I wanted to get my mind clear about what happened last night because I was upset that happened last night. It shouldn't have happened like that. And they made a mistake. And we trying to work on that as a team. And we tried to stop it last night. I tried to text Tony last night. I tried to text Filler last night. And behind the scenes, all of us were sleeping. I get a call. And then that bozo, Carolina Rebel, to get up there and to do what he done, man. I got a video dropping. I have it on private right now. I'm going to drop it, explaining my side of the story and what went down.
Yes, Matty, that's what I want to address right there. That right there. Because, I mean, me and little me, we've never had a problem. We've always been cool. But, I mean, that is even like, because I came home from work today and I heard what happened to Bird. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, it even has me questioning, like, who's next? Am I going to be the next person people's going to call out for no fucking reason?
Exactly. That's my
Yeah,
whole
but it's not
point.
for no reason though, bro. There's stuff going on behind the scenes, and
What
you
is
can
the
see
reason
you
then? Let's see it.
you can see it in our comments how everybody's asking our questions and everybody's asking us what's going on. We're trying to keep it off the internet. Like I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to be involved with this. But the second that the second I seen Sasquatch on film saying that he was going to pull a scam, I had to call it because that's how I am. I don't give a shit who it is.
Then why was it not put out then?
What do you mean put out then?
If you
I
see
dealt
him
with it.
on video talking about a scam, why was it not put out then?
Did he or did he not take his channel down? Did Sin
Yeah,
or
he
didn't Sin?
did. He did put
Okay,
that one
did
out
Sin
pretty
did
much
Sin
right
or
away.
did Sin or did not Sin drop a video supporting us? You know why? Because Sin got a hold of me and I dealt with this shit offline, like a man is supposed to do. You talk man to man and you handle it offline and you keep it offline. I wasn't gonna burn this man's channel down for something he was trying to help somebody with. So I told him in that video, tell that bozo to hit my personal number so we can talk and we can handle this like men. And I thought we did, and the shit blew up this morning when I woke up and it's like this. People are dropping videos and doing this stuff and like. So don't say that we didn't try to handle this off the internet because I did. I talked to that man on the phone and let him know what kind of a fake ass he looked like in that video. Coming to Seth or Seth going to him, whatever. The dude looks fake. He gets on here and he acts like he's fucking tough and all this stuff. And then he wants to go behind the scenes and try to make some Cammy Victoria bullshit. I don't fuck with that shit. This is me, not little motherfucking me, not whatever. This is me as a fucking man. I am not going to stand for that shit. And when I seen last night, I'm not going to get on here and call my family out by name on a video. I'm a man. I'm going to go to them face to face, and I did. And I did. And we talked about that.
It's good that you noticed. Also, I like the fact that that you noticed that something was done, and you addressed it, and that's the right thing to do.
Exactly.
Hey, I respect the fuck out of you, bro. But I was trying to make a point over here, and you're rudely interrupting people when we're trying to talk. So can you just take a breath and let people finish what they're saying, and then come back, okay?
I'm out. I'm going to drop my video, guys. Thank you for letting me up. I'll drop my video, and that's where my piece will be said. Thank you, guys.
Bro,
I apologize
I'm
to
not mad at you,
anybody brought this up. We try to keep this shit off the internet, and guys, nothing but love and respect.
I respect the fuck out of you, me. You know that, bro. You're my homie. I'm not coming at you sideways, bro.
I just dropped the link for Sin. Go ahead. What were you gonna say though, Fusion?
Well, Straight Shooting's up here.
Straight
I think
Shooting. What's up, buddy?
He needs to speak his piece.
Yeah, he does. You're breaking up a little bit. Talk again.
Can you hear me? Hold on. This is better.
I heard you. No, we can't hear you. Straight Shooting.
What the fuck? Hello.
Oh, we heard that. Yeah,
now
yeah,
we hear me?
yeah.
Man, let me jump on my computer real quick. You can't hear me right now?
Oh wait, now we can. You got. I guess you have service.
Can you hear me right now?
Hello?
Yeah. All right. So is Poker Mike still up here?
Poker Mike is not up here. No, he's not. I believe he's probably in the chat. I would assume.
Nah,
but
man,
he'll hear you no matter what. You know what I mean?
Man, it sounds like to me like I've had so many people tell me, man, I just can't be seen in your chat because people are drawing the line, and I don't understand it. I really want to understand this because I was the one motherfucker that kept it off the internet. People keep saying they kept it off the internet. How did I not keep it off the internet? Videos kept getting made. We got on Triple T's live. We made a fucking deal, and the deal happened. We made this phone call, three-way phone call. And the video was still dropped. I wasn't trying to keep the video off the internet to protect myself. And it's all the video was a fucking joke. Who cares if I fucking tag Ryan Upchurch and Ryan Upchurch reactions? Who cares if I tag Ryan Upchurch and Ryan Upchurch's posts? Who cares? I don't understand the big fucking deal of that. People do it every day. Little fella dropped a song and tagged Ryan Upchurch in it.
I see nothing incriminating in the video either, Straight. So I get that.
Like I don't understand. Like people say we're this family. I was right fucking there when we were building this family. I was right there. And then people get one side of a story, and squeaky wheel gets the grease, and they're fucking smart people for doing that. I didn't say a fucking word, and I was the one exiled. For what fucking reason? That's what I want to fucking know. Because we made a stupid fucking decision. It takes two to fucking tango.
Because they were trying to prevent
I still got the fucking
Mike instead of making him own it.
I've said 100 fucking times when I come down there, I'm gonna bring you the fucking package. 100 times. So how the hell are you trying to keep it off the fucking internet?
Hey,
No,
hey, can I say something real quick?
Sin TV. What's up, bro?
I'm gonna make this really, really fast. I'm not gonna be up here long. First and foremost, Matty Marinera, the uncles. Thank y'all for allowing me on your platform, and I apologize to y'all for having to go through this bullshit. First and foremost. Secondly, I got a little something I'm confused about. How did this shit make it to the internet when me?
Where'd you go?
Oh, I thought that was. I was like, hold on. Did I just?
No, he got cut off. The dogs are coming, Matty. Lesso, you better start running.
Tommaso says, "Who is Ryan Upchurch?"
Yeah, Matty, who the fuck is Upchurch?
Who is Ryan Upchurch? Oh, damn.
Squad, man. You got to think about it, man. A lot of these people, this is a whole different genre over here. It's like in a different neighborhood.
Yeah, it is.
Some people are just
but it's
seeing
cool.
you guys for the first time.
I'm just curious where did this even come from? Because I thought it was taken off the internet.
Because they bashed Bird.
I know, but how did it get to?
Oh, the other situation you're talking about. How is that?
Yeah, because I have a feeling the video that me is about to drop, and if it's not, oh well. I had a part in this. When I found out what happened, I saw shooting was getting hit from many different sides. I asked him what everything was about. On one of his live streams, I said, shooting, you're just as stupid because you knew about this shit. For anybody to send anything through the mail, it's federal charges and y'all are fucking idiots.
Hey, Mike, cut your camera off. I'm going to put you up. Yeah, there you go. I hear you, Sin. I heard you.
And then I got in contact with Seth. Me and Seth have been missing phone calls back and forth for like a week and a half. It initially started, I had an extra camera for him.
Okay. Did we lose him again?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, you got to talk. If he pauses, somebody has to say something because I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, he keeps like going in and out.
Yo, my bad. I'm on my phone.
He's using the Bojangles Wi-Fi.
Nah, I had to flip mine on. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the VPN on my phone flipped. My bad. But I hit up Seth to try to, and I told him, he asked me if we could fix it. I said, yeah, we can get together and play like this whole thing was a big ass troll just to get Iceman and Filthy Animal and them to think that it was all bullshit. So nothing was ever mentioned again. Which to me was a viable idea, because if they would have flipped it as a troll and fucking left it dead, none of this shit would be going on right now. So yeah, I told him to take this whole fucking thing and flip it into just one big troll and let it lie. My thing is where did it get to where it is now that it's a Saturday afternoon on Matty and the uncles channels dealing with this stupid ass shit?
The Bird situation last night. That's where.
Yeah, I know. Okay. You're not hearing me. I understand how we get. Where did we get to that though? Where did we get to Bird even being brought into what and knowing what was in the package?
Well,
I don't know. That's a good point.
Once it fell in my lap, I wondered why everybody was pointing at straight shooting and Seth, but the other third party involved was not owning their bullshit.
Okay.
But I did own it.
Hold on, time out. Now, me and you have bumped heads before, right, Bird? Well, I bumped heads with you. You didn't do nothing.
I made a minor comment that you took way out of context. And half the shit you said about me, I never seen. But the fact that you were man enough to go on not one, not two, but like 3 or 4 platforms to make sure I got your apology, I totally respected.
Exactly. But what I want to know is at the time that I had this conversation with little motherfucking me and Seth, you were not a part of one of the ones that knew what was in the package. So who told you what was in the package? You can't say dropped in your lap. Who told you, Miss Bird? Because you
I'm
just
not
got
dumb.
attacked.
I'm not dumb. I put two and two together, asked some questions, and like you said, even on Straight Shootings live that was deleted, it was kind of said not in a way that everybody would. But I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. I'm very smart.
Well, let me ask you. I want
And
to
I
ask
knew if
this,
I
Matty.
said it and nobody denied it, then I would know it was true.
Matty, let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Who was the one that brought it to your panel and put it out there? What was sent in the package? That's what I'm curious about, because that to me, that makes it sound like the stuff that's been going on behind the scenes, trying to keep it off the internet. That person didn't want it kept off the internet. That person wanted to just.
I wasn't behind the scenes, so I couldn't speak on that myself.
Yeah, well,
Here's the reason why
when I was asked in this chat or in my chat this morning by Matty, he said, "Don't leave anything out. Put it out there. What's the point?" And so that's what the fuck I did.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. They're just like that. And
we're sick of beating around the fucking bush about it.
And Seth is involved because of the way he was basically attacked. That's why, you know what I mean?
Well, let me ask you this.
Everybody didn't want to,
Let me ask you this, Matty. And this question's for Matty, because this is his channel. I own mine. Do the other part? Because here's the thing, man. This shit got so far out of control, man. That,
what do you mean? What are you gonna say about owning? What does somebody else have to own up to?
well,
You just owned yours today.
Shut
I've
up,
owned
straight
it
dude.
full time.
Shut up, straight dude. You ain't on shit. Let me tell you
Shut
something.
up.
You don't want him to speak.
Hey, he's got a right to say something.
They got to speak
No,
one
let
at a
him
time.
go. Let him go.
Go ahead.
Let him go.
Mike,
Come on.
No,
Who wants
shooting.
to go
You need to
first?
speak up, shooting. Mike, let's shoot. Sorry, Maddie, I'm gonna bounce down. I'm not trying to
No,
run
no,
your
you're good. No, you're fine.
Straight shooting has a right to say something too.
All right, I muted my mic, Matty.
Yeah, let me tell you a little.
I'm jumping
tale,
down.
man.
Shooting, it's
This
on
is
you.
what happened. You guys literally brought it to the internet. Nobody called me. Now I was in with Mike, Poker Mike, and Seth's the only one I talked to. None of the other little motherfuckers had anything to do with the situation. Nothing. And nobody called me. Every one of them keeps saying they try to keep it off the internet. Then when I went into Tony's live, I wasn't kicked, but when the stuff got brought up, Army vet, Alexa, there was 4 females kicked that day. Boof, because they followed me. And I own my shit. This is the first time you've owned it. You keep saying I don't own my shit and you're going to jail. No one can go to jail because no one has the package about me. And I ain't a fucking snitch. But you keep making this shit up. You keep acting like you need all this sympathy. You told Triple T.
Thank you.
You told Triple T.
Hey, let Straight Shoot finish. Let Straight Shoot finish.
You told Triple T and everybody else in the video that I said, I have an army of these big YouTubers that will attack you like a threat not to drop the video. Prove it. Right now, you have your phone. Prove it. I would never say that in my life. Never. Am I wrong? Did I say that? Lie right now.
Yes,
say yes.
Yes, you said it. They've got the proof. They've seen the video. So is everybody else. You said I've got an army behind me.
Bird, let him finish, Bird.
You said I've got an army behind me and we ready to rumble. You said those words.
Dude, you take everything out of context. If it was on a live now, you said it was in a text message or a phone call. If it was on a live and you just automatically think everybody's talking about you every time they speak.
No, I don't. See, you're
absolutely you do.
Whatever.
It's the truth. I'm right here. Tell me all these things you were saying. You keep bringing up Ryan Upchurch. Oh, he built it off Ryan Upchurch. If everybody follows him, he's gonna bite you.
Everybody knows that you're a Ryan Upchurch nut hugger, man. I mean, I don't have to say that. I mean,
I ain't worried about that. I love Ryan Upchurch. Who gives a shit? He's the reason why I started this YouTube. And I only tag Ryan Upchurch stuff that has to do with Ryan Upchurch. But you keep saying, telling everybody that I'm gonna bite you when you're the one that bit me. And you and me made 3 separate deals on 3 separate occasions. The last one was Seth on the phone to stop the video from coming out to save your ass. And every single time you're still running off to these people and getting them to stop unfollow me. For what reason? I didn't bring it up. I was the last person. The squeaky wheel gets the grease, and that's all you're doing. You're being a squeaky wheel in a situation that up until right now, you never owned until now. And shooting fault. It's only straight shooting. Straight shooting scammed me out of money. Straight shooting did
I,
this.
I never said that. That's
Bullshit,
where you
you've
just.
been saying it the whole time.
I said you didn't keep your word. You didn't do what you said you were going to do, and that's exact facts. You
And
hold on.
you and me,
Time out.
you.
Let me reply to what you said. I'm not trying to be no squeaky wheel, dude. You think I don't? You think I haven't accepted mine? Everybody that was anywhere close to me, I went to them and owned to them what I did. All of them. I owned it.
Wait,
You've got.
so you had everybody else on the YouTube talking about how I did all this, but you went behind the scenes and told all the little MFers in your family that you're owning your part of it. You never did it online.
How many days have I fucking texted you, man, and asked you just let this fucking stop, man? Just do
Every
what you
time
said you were going to
someone
do.
else says something else about it. We made a deal 2 hours and 6 minutes on Triple T's Live. Steph and Little Feller said, we're dropping a video tomorrow. And then it was said, if you can make a deal, we don't want to drop the video. We want to keep it off the internet. We made the fucking deal the next day and it came on the internet. It's not to protect me. Everybody already knows I own my part in it. It was to protect you, and now you're crying that you're going to jail, which is not true.
Okay,
because
whatever.
because they don't have the package. They don't even know. They've never seen the package. You're the only one, and I'm the only one. We're the only one that's seen the package, and I ain't a snitch. But you're making everybody else to be like, pick a side.
Well, that remains to be seen. That remains to be seen, straight shooting. I mean, you can say you're not, but that remains to be seen.
I'm sorry. Repeat what you're saying. I don't understand.
I said you can. I said, here's what I said very plainly, very plainly. You say you're not, but to me, that remains to be seen.
I'm not what? I don't understand what you. A snitch?
That you're not a police, man. Yeah, I said that.
If I was a police, I would have got on live and when everybody started saying stuff and been like, here's every single text message, which I have no problem showing because I've already owned my shit. And here's the package. If I was a police, that's what I would have done. I wouldn't have messaged you privately. You went to every little motherfucker and said, ready up. Let's go after straight. Anybody that follows straight, who brought it to the little fellers? Tell me that.
Sasquatch did. They didn't talk to me for days after until Sasquatch took that to them. I had no idea that Sasquatch was going to them and taking it to them. So see, your story's fucked up.
You're acting like I never told anybody about the shit until it was already out. Not one person, because I'm not a snitch.
Well,
but
okay.
You're telling everybody that I'm a piece of shit snitch, that I'm gonna bite them and I suck around.
Let me ask this. I want to ask this. I want to ask this question here. I want to see if you'll answer it live right here. Did you numerous times request that box from me? And did you say that you would even pay for the box to be sent to you? Yes or no?
No. Yeah, no, absolutely. But out of the context, you're taking it because if you show the picture, that box didn't have just the shit in it. It had cars for my kids that we were on the phone on speaker talking to them that you're bringing them cars. It had a sweatshirt for them. It had all kinds of vitamins because I had COVID. It was a one thing saying, hey, did you send that package out? I'm already almost over COVID. That's the one text that I sent.
So you're saying that you never asked me for what I sent you. Is that your story?
I'm not saying that. I own my shit on it.
Okay.
I own my shit on the whole fucking thing.
All right.
I got the package. I told you the package is not what I thought it was. I cannot do this the way we talked about. You said it's fine. You even told me to throw them away. You were only trying to get Seth up here. You said you don't care about it.
Whoa. Not just Seth. Right. You and the other people that you were going to pick up and the stops that you were going to make. Not just Seth, all of y'all. So, I mean, if you're going to put it out there, get it right.
Oh, we're putting it out there. That's fine. I have nothing to hide, man. I've already owned this multiple times.
Well, I have too. And as far as I'm concerned, look here. Here's where I'm at. I fucked up. I did something I shouldn't have done. You own whatever you need to own for you. I've lost a lot of good friends, man, people that I loved and cared about. I'm sure that you have too. It shouldn't have never happened. Michael, did something that I shouldn't have done, and just whatever happens, man. It,
So let
you know,
me say this, and I'm not taking that what you just said away from you. I called you because you said, what is wrong? I said, I don't agree with this, how it was said, saying you got to pick a side on the Iceman thing. I said, when everybody started talking shit, I thought you would say, hey, man, like, knock it off. He ain't here. You pushed everybody out of my life because of the situation. Everybody's worried because you and the little motherfuckers are telling them to stay away from me. You're making up all this stuff, and I tried to keep it off the internet. It was one fuck up that we both own. I own it, you own it. We both own, but you won't let it die. And if it's not you not letting it die, it's all the little motherfuckers. Every time they get drunk on Friday,
time out, stop. They had nothing to do with this.
Oh my
Sasquatch
God!
Stop.
Perfectly said. Because why are they talking about it every fucking day if they had nothing to do with it?
Seth took this to them. Man. I didn't take it to them. They stood up for me and tried to protect me, man. And I'm really sorry that I got them into it. I'm sorry I got anybody into this, man. I truly am. You can believe that if you want to. All you people, man, thinking that I'm this horrible, fucked up person, go right ahead, man. I truly don't give a fuck.
No one's calling you a horrible person.
I don't
Nobody
care.
is.
That's the point. Straight shooting. You, your people, all your little minions.
That's a sympathy move. What you're doing right now is a sympathy move.
Bullshit, man. It's not no. I don't want your fucking sympathy, straight shooting. I don't need no sympathy.
Why do you keep saying
I really
it? Why do you
wish.
keep saying it?
You know what? I really wish you'd have brought your ass down here. But here's the thing. You're not coming down here. You're not coming down here for no event. You're going to sit your ass up there in Maine. You ain't going a motherfucking place. You know it. I know it. And everybody else knows it. Come on, man. Get off the bullshit.
We had that whole event planned. That event from Grind to Shine went from a boxing match. I took it and made like a big barbecue because of the things going on with you. And then it got twisted so bad that everybody backed out. I'm still going south. I'm gonna stick that package right back on your doorstep if I have to. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm going south, period. And I've said that. And I did, and just for the fucking record.
You know, if you got a brain in your head, if you got one brain in your head, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Go ahead, Mike.
Okay. If you got one brain in your head at all, straight shooting, if you got a single solitary brain cell, man, you done took the whole package, everything that was inside the package, from a car to a whatever the hell, and you burnt that son of a bitch 2 weeks ago. If you got a brain cell in your head, I mean,
How?
that's just.
We just had a fucking agreement last week.
I just told you. I don't want it. It wasn't ever supposed to be anything for me. There wasn't supposed to be a nickel for me. So don't try to turn it around like that. I don't care what you do with it.
Like you said,
send it to the Fed
right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm a Fed. I'm a Fed and a dick hugger and all that shit. That's all you get to say. That whole video is just a jealousy act. That's all it was. Talking about Ryan Upchurch and I have an army. You were just trying to get. There was no black and white on that video at all. It was trying to get people turned against me. That's all it was.
Wait a minute. Time out. 1 second. Are you saying that you never, in a text message, said the words to me, "I have an army and we're ready to"? Are we ready? And we're ready to rumble. Did you say that or did you not?
100%. I never said that to you. 100%. And if I said anything about an army, you were included in that. Maybe I would have said, we're an army. We're a family.
You said if we. Okay. Well, all right. I'm going to send. Never mind.
I want to see it. I'm looking through every text message right now.
Well,
I'm looking through
I'm going to have it sent to you. I'm going to have it sent to you. I don't know who all it's been sent to. I sent it to one person just in case.
You just said it was on a live. Now you're saying it's on a text.
I didn't say it was on a live. I said I sent it to somebody. There wasn't on no fucking live. I said I send that text message to somebody.
Send it to Matty. He'll put it up on the screen.
Did he or did he not just say that it was in a live? You just said that was on a live 10 minutes ago.
Whatever, straight. You sent me that text. Well, you sent me that text message about an army and we ready to rumble and all that. You sent it to me. I'm going to send it to anybody that wants it now. Anybody that wants it, they can have that message.
I don't think that none of those messages need to be sent to anybody, in my personal opinion.
Well, and one message out of context isn't going to prove anything. I mean, you got to have the whole chat to really get the context of it.
Okay, Mr. Fusion.
I'm just saying.
Okay. All right.
But nobody's
really,
attacking me.
really.
That's why I'm up here. I'm trying to say nobody's attacking you. Do I feel attacked? Absolutely. I feel like people can't watch me without getting without getting repercussions because of the things. People get blocked because I'm around.
Of course, you feel attacked.
See, all right, dude. All right.
Yeah, Bird. Okay, you know, Bird keeps. Here's the thing, man. Bird keeps going after me and putting up. Go back and rewatch and you know, I don't know what your whole beef is, man.
Must be my best friend, right? Because you and Seth aren't getting along now. He's my best friend. Like everybody's my best friend when they're along with you.
I'm at a point now, man, Bird, where you know, I've never gone at you. I've never, you know, I went and asked why you were so pissed off at me. I personally. See, this is the way that I do it. If I feel like that you're pissed off at me, I send you a text or I call you and ask you, hey, what's the deal?
I missed the memo on that one with me. Keep talking about Bird. It's fine.
Okay. You missed the memo straight shooting? How many times did I try to call you and you didn't answer the phone?
2 days and 10 hours.
Do you want to know?
2 days and 10 hours.
Whatever.
Literally.
Anyway, all right. All right, man. You win.
We had this conversation 10 times. You keep making up shit. We had this conversation. I told you what my problem was. I told you why. Yes,
well, you motherfucker, you.
You're spinning everything to fit your narrative. I'm not doing that. I took the blame, and you keep going back to a text message.
I haven't been back any goddamn where, you motherfucker. I haven't been back anywhere. I wasn't in no motherfucking bullshit yesterday. You know what I wish you'd do? I wish you would come down here and show up at my front porch. I really do.
See? You wonder why you get death threats, because you keep telling people to pull up and giving your address out. That's why you get death threats. You said that.
None of that pull up shit. None of that pull up stuff.
Right? Why you keep saying that? No one wants to hurt you. Everybody's on your side. Like, why do you keep going back to that?
I thought we were making progress, but I don't think this is going to be resolved.
No, I don't.
It just needs to be called done.
I think
we all know.
All right, listen. Why don't you guys just go your separate ways? Can we do that?
I think that's the best, because I'm not. Yeah, I can't fuck with the.
Because I really don't see this. Going
You're right, Theo. 100%.
Positive. You know what I mean?
No, I understand, and I'm good. I'm good with everybody going the separate ways. But all I wanted to accomplish is dropping all this.
Can you and straight shoot and just go your separate ways?
I think Mike left.
Oh, Mike left. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I'm sure he's still here.
But listen, I don't want to tell you guys how to handle your business, but as an outsider, I think you guys should just stay away from each other. Don't go in the chats. And let this just calm down for a while. What do you guys think?
I agree, Zil. I agree. Yeah.
And I think I agree with you. And I just think that the whole thing should be dropped. But there shouldn't be no. I think I agree with you. I'm not saying.
But it won't.
I'm not.
It won't get,
I'm not
it won't,
saying.
It
I'm
won't
not saying
cool down unless you guys stay away from each other for a while. You know what I mean?
Right, and that's what we've been doing. But I'm not saying. I just think that people shouldn't be told who they can follow, and that's what's happening. Like, I still want to support everybody, but if I go in a chat, either people can't talk to me because they've been told not to, or no one comes to my chat. And I you know what I mean? I'm not looking to hurt anybody. I'm a content creator. That's all I want to do. But when things keep getting brought up, there's only so much you can take before you snap. And even when I didn't say nothing that would get anybody in trouble.
I get it, pal. But that's why this happened today. We thought that we could just get this all out and resolve this today, but I see that it's not going to happen.
No, it's not.
So I say you guys just go your separate ways, and maybe cooler heads will prevail.
Absolutely. I definitely
know what I mean.
It's just.
And I appreciate you guys trying to mediate this and taking up for me. Y'all know how I
Bird,
feel
we
about
did
y'all. I
this.
love
We
y'all.
did this because of you, Bird.
I know.
Yeah, we did.
We love you, and
I
we
love
saw
you.
that you were hurt, so we
Yep.
wanted to show you that we support you.
And I'm so glad. And I think what the deal is, they didn't expect that.
And the comments, listen, the comments, little me realized that the comments that were made about Bird were wrong. And he said that he
when they're saying too that Harley come to me to handle it, she did not do that.
And then that, but listen, with the Harley thing, that's between you two women.
Right.
You guys can
Listen,
handle
do
that.
I think there was some lie said? Probably.
Yeah.
But you know what, Bird? Sometimes you got to just let it go.
It is. I've done dusted it off my shoulders, Theo. I ain't got time for that. There's nothing I can do about it. So
Listen,
why
we
sit
love
and
you.
dwell
We
on
love
it?
you, Bird.
I love
Poker
you too,
Mike.
babies, and thank you so much. Thank you,
Poker
Maddie.
Mike, I
Let's
like you. I don't have a problem with Poker Mike, but I just think that something went wrong here, and we need to just all go our separate ways for a while. Can you guys agree on that and not go in chat rooms and
Absolutely,
fuck
yes.
with each other and all
Absolutely.
that kind of shit and make videos and all that crap?
You know,
Absolutely.
exactly.
And I don't think. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, and that'll be good for everybody. It'll work out.
Yeah, and
It'll
I
all
don't
work
think it doesn't matter what people do for content. If you support them, support them. Like Ryan Upchurch has nothing to do with this. And he's
Bro,
brought
that
up.
whole thing, yeah, dude, that's your
Yeah.
like you said, that's your channel. That's what you built your
Right.
channel around. So you should put his fucking name in every single video you ever put out.
Absolutely.
Because that's what your channel's about. And anybody that hates on that is just kind of dumb because you said it yourself. My channel is, and
He come in there.
You do reactions and shit. So like, you know what I mean? It's part of your content. So that people saying that, I would just
I sing. I'm good at singing.
stop yelling. Yeah, Leslie, you're yelling.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Leso's a yeller, everybody. So
I get too close to the mic sometimes. But I sung some Ryan Church here.
You
Yeah,
did.
he did.
I
Yeah,
did.
Sung that Blu-ray.
I did it better.
You know, I think Leso's a better singer than Upchurch.
I tagged him in it. Leso told him he needed to give you a feature.
I mean,
And I want
Listen,
to.
I
And I
might
want
be
to put it
biased,
up there. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
but
interrupt.
I think Leso's a better singer. But that's just
I mean, he's good, but you know,
What's up, April?
I'm in a different class all of its own. You know what I mean?
April, how you doing, honey? So listen, guys,
Yeah.
let's just wrap this up. Put a bow on
Thank
it.
you guys so much.
Yeah,
Bird,
thank
we
you.
love
Love you all.
No problem. No
Pleasure.
problem at all.
It's a pleasure having everyone on the panel.
Everybody that came on, I want to say thank you for coming on.
Thank you, Maddie. Uncle
No problem, Steph.
Bird.
Thank you guys so
Yes,
much.
ma'am.
To the
No
chat,
problem, straight shooter.
for the people that don't know these people, thank you for
I
sticking
love
around.
you, MB.
Thank you for watching. We love you all. And hopefully this gets resolved at a later time.
Seth, no
Hey.
problem.
Thanks for letting me come up. I appreciate it, guys.
Fusion, absolutely.
Yeah,
Fusion, I love you, dog. I love you. Thank you so much.
I love you too, Bird.
Spread love, not
And,
hate. Absolutely. Thank you, Maddie, for having me up here, man. I
Straight shooting,
appreciate it.
absolutely, bro. Keep
I'm
doing your
so
doing your
glad
thing, man. Make those. Keep doing your thing. Stay
It's
Who
calm.
knew
just-
that
I
we would
love
see
you
eye
all.
to eye on so much?
I gotta come.
Much respect,
I
guys.
want to come look at your content there, straight shooter.
Yeah, man. The one thing that puzzled me about that one
Because
subject.
I know how you feel about
Yeah.
people. Because I had a dead week last week that people wasn't coming into my chat neither, and I was suspicious. And now that you said you went through the same thing, I know that my suspicions were right.
Yeah, and yeah, absolutely.
Well,
and
I
that-
can
and I'm
only
so
speak for
supportive
me,
of people.
guys. I would never,
one.
and I don't ever tell anybody not to go see you guys.
No, I think we know there's some instigators that even might be absent pretty much.
But
Might have
they
showed
are
up
the
little
same
face, but
instigators in all of our
Yeah.
chats.
I
And
think I
absolutely,
agree with that because I've seen it.
I think we're all content creators, and if Ryan Upchurch comments on my stuff and shares my videos, it's not like I'm taking that away
Because
from
and
anybody.
I love that straight shooting because you winning ain't gonna affect me. I want to see you win. I want to see everybody win.
Listen,
Thank
next
you, and
time
that
you
just
talk
made me
to
feel
Upchurch,
good. He commented on my
next time
stuff, like that made me
next
feel
time you
good.
talk to Ryan, you let him know Leso's taking his spot.
I tagged him in it. I tagged him and told him you gotta give. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you
Thank
like.
you, guys.
We
I want to
love
say
Matty
good night to
and the uncle
everybody.
so much. Good night. It's almost your bedtime, Zio.
Thank you for staying. I love you all.
I'm actually a half hour late for my bedtime.
Yeah, I should have been sleeping 40 minutes.
Watch those zippers, Lesso.
All right, everybody. I want to say have a good night.
Thank you,
love
guys.
y'all.
Thank you for having me on. I'm out of here. Thank you.
Get some
Salute.
sleep, brush your teeth, and kiss your mama.
All right, Brett. Maybe I'll stay up.
See you later, straight shooting.
I'll hop into your live later.
I know you will, baby. Titties and fried chicken all day long.
Titties and fried chicken. Everybody put hashtag titties and fried chicken, please.
I'm out. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Love you guys.
Have a good
What a
night.
wonderful
You too.
movement. Take care.
Bird, we'll talk to you later.
Thank you, guys. I love y'all so much.
Love you too.
Love you, Bird.
All right, chat. Thank you, everybody. Red Reaper, Kevin, David Hunt, Chicago Muscle, the OG, Red Eye Patriot, Midnight Rider, Rebecca, Rex. Thank you for stopping by. Wacky Jackie, Rolling. Sean, Poker Mike, Creek, Rebecca, NB, Seth, Rejected Clowns, Little Motherfucking Robbie, what up? Who else is in here? Michael Myers. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you didn't kill nobody today. Wendy, thank you for stopping by. Army Vet, April, Rebecca.
Everybody hit the like button on your way out, please.
Yes, hit that like button on your way out if you did not already.
And leave comments after the show if you'd like.
Yep.
It helps us out. Gets us a little more attention.
Rah, thank you, bro. King of the motherfucking kill, thank you for stopping by.
Matty, how come you never thank me for stopping by?
I don't gotta thank you for your shit, you
yourself,
old
Lessel.
bastard.
Go fuck
All
yourself.
right.
All right. Good night, everybody.
All right, good night.